Hi, hello. I'm alive. Although my body feels like it's dead right now, let me tell you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Feather, congrats on taking first. Hi, Rin. Hi, Ashlyn. Hope you're all doing well. Oh my god. I have officially been moving furniture and unpacking boxes for an entire week. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna be real with you. There was like a moment about an hour ago where I just leaned against the kitchen sink and I just stared into space, not really processing anything or just looking out over the horizon and just zoning out. I am mentally and physically exhausted. Beats with an empty pop bottle? What? Like Beats by Dre or what? Also, we just had a massive scare because for whatever reason, about like half an hour ago, I posted about it in the Discord, but there's like this really loud bang by what I think was like right next to our house. The best I can explain it is it almost felt and sounded like a bomb went off because it was powerful enough that it triggered the car alarms of a bunch of vehicles around us. So like this giant boom, and then all the car alarms started sounding. I could feel the house shake from the force of the explosion, and not pleasant. Thank God I wasn't outside. I actually think I might have lost my hearing for a short while, but that's like the second time it's happened. Happened yesterday, happened today. We're not sure what it is. We did think it might be some kids running around firing off fireworks with how close we are to July 4th. But whatever the hell it is scared the bejesus out of me, and I'm really hoping it's not a normal thing around here. The only reason we don't think it's a firework is, you know how fireworks, they have that, like, they have the boom and then the noise as the sparks and the colored fires basically burn themselves out. Yeah, there was none of that. It was just like a big giant boom that shakes the house and causes us all to wake up. Sounds like a transformer blowing. See, that was like the hypothesis I saw posted on Google. But back to back, like, what is it? Happening one night and then immediately happening the next night around the same time? That feels a little too regular. Also, like, if a transformer blew, wouldn't like the area lose power? As far as I can tell, our power is just dandy and fine right now. I guess, of course, if I like disappear, then you know what happened. If I disappear, Feather was right. It was a transformer, and then all our power's gone now. You just be like, bye, boing. But I did manage to fix the technical issues we were having yesterday. Managed to get my feed from the capture card smoothly over to the streaming computer. So now we can finally try some of the Nextfest demos today. I'm just kind of curious, like, is there like a video of what a transformer exploding sounds like? Let's see. Transformer exploding sound. Let's see, because like it was like a pretty decent explosion, which makes it, that's another reason why I think it might not be just a transformer. But let's see how this sounds. Yeah, see? Like, it's just like a short spark, right? Like this literally felt like an explosive went off right next to the house. Like the windows rattled, the entire house shook, and it was loud enough that like it sounded like it was right next to us. So who knows? Like I said, I just really hope it's not going to be a regular thing and that there's somebody out there testing high yield explosives on us. Please, please don't let there be like some pyromaniac with a stack of dynamite around here. We just moved in. I don't want to have constant noise complaints as part of my new experience in the new house. But saw the news about the Steam machine. Honestly, really sad about that. I was looking forward because right now, basically, I have a computer that me and a couple of mates built together back in just when I left college, I want to say, so quite a few years ago. And like it's doing all right. It can run like basic indie games, but if I want to run anything AAA or even close to that, it starts lagging really badly. So I was kind of hoping that we could upgrade to like a Steam machine, still maintain all the connectivity and usage of the Steam library, but $1,100 just for the base version's a bit much. And I get it's one of those things where we're just like, God damn it. Curse you, AI, you took away something that could have been beautiful from us. We could have had this wonderful, lovely thing. We could have had Steam machines in everybody's houses, but instead, now, everything's gonna be really expensive. Also, I think they released the prices of GTA 6, which I have no interest in GTA 6 whatsoever, but I'm pretty sure the proposed prices I saw, let's see, GTA 6 price finally confirmed. GTA 6 will cost $80 across PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Wait, is GTA not launching on PC? Because it seems to specify just PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. And then I'm just like, the base version costing $80. I remember when we were all complaining that like, oh my god, games nowadays are costing $70. This is far too much. What are we doing? We are completely reinventing the industry in a bad way. But no, apparently $80 is going to be the new high. And I'm just like, I don't know. Is GTA that much fun? I feel like Saints Row was the better GTA for me. It had everything you could do in GTA: crime, stealing cars, doing silly things, and GTA just seemed like, okay, you can do all those things, but it's like there's like a more rooted in reality. There's no fun weapons, there's no explosions, aliens, ray guns. Only on consoles first. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I feel like the main reason that GTA 5 continued for so long was because of GTA Online. So, I have no idea why they made that decision. Would you look at that? I'm a founder now. Yes, I did go through and eliminate some of the founders that no longer pop on by. And if you just like came by every now and then, like if you just like popped in like once a year, I would still keep the founder badge for those people. But I'm talking like people who have literally not been here in years. So I was like, hey, you know what? Other people can take the founder's badge, and there you go. Probably lots of monies from consoles. I guess. I don't know. Like, I think the I can't remember the last time I bought a console for myself. We've bought the Switch and the Switch 2 for the wifey mostly because she's like, oh, Pokemon. And we all know for sure that Nintendo's never gonna move off the Switch. But for me personally, I'm just like, I can always just upgrade my computer and wait for a Steam release. Eventually it'll happen, just takes a lot of time. So it's very interesting to see that they're deciding to launch on consoles first. I guess, like, to you guys, like, do you prefer console or do you prefer Windows? I've always been, well, sorry, not Windows. You do prefer computers. I think because I started out gaming on computers, I've always been a bit more geared towards computers. It's also like, for me, you can't really upgrade a console yourself. Usually you have to go like get like some kind of physical mod, or you have to do some really complicated process. Whereas with most computers, if you have like a little bit of technical know-how, you can just upgrade the GPU, upgrade the CPU. Well, I say mostly, and then lately the technology's been causing a whole bunch of other changes. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I played a console game purely available on console. Yeah, but there will be people who will buy a console just for GTA, and when it gets released on PC, they'll buy it again. Ah, you mean the Skyrim people? The people who bought all 5 editions, well, like, I say 5, but like there's probably 10. All like 5 editions of Skyrim across all consoles and ports. Those people. But Xbox probably giving them some money as well. Just speculating on that part because I haven't looked into it. Fair. Yeah, I'm always just like, I think for me, I understand some of the reasoning behind making exclusives, because the idea is that, like, oh, if we secure an exclusive for a console, people are more likely to buy the console if the game is really highly acclaimed or very, very good. In the case of GTA, which, to be fair, yes, absolutely, there's going to be some people who buy a brand new PS5 just... When did the PS5 come out? Is it already been like a few years? People might buy a PS5 just for the sake of playing GTA 6 because it's that much of a hyped up game. Can I also say, I really, really hate the way that everything's veering towards no physical media for games. What is it? Apparently, Rockstar has confirmed that GTA 6, the physical version, will not have a disc. It's going to be a digital code. Which... why? I don't know if that's going to be like a thing forever, but I'm like, if I buy a physical version, I want physical media. If I buy a game, I want, and I go to the store myself, I pick it up, I want it to have a cartridge or a CD. There is something secure about knowing that I will be able to own that at least, no matter what. Absolute worst case scenario, I can absolutely just like hack a console and do some weird stuff with it, roll it back a couple of updates. If for some weird reason Rockstar ever goes, hey guys, we're removing all access to GTA across all platforms, then I'll still be like, you know, I can still just get an older PS5 and play. Hi, Mesa! Hello, Raiders. You caught me in the middle of a gaming rant, but hi. How was you enjoying your time in the world of Tarzan, Mesa? For those who don't know, Mesa is a fellow VTuber, lovely individual with a very nice, calming voice. You should definitely go check them out. They are also a pro gamer because, good lord, I tried playing Kingdom Hearts, the remix versions back when Kingdom Hearts 3 released, and I am not enough of a gamer to play. It is so bad. I don't know how to play well. I just hold down the attack button and pray that everything goes my way. But Raiders, welcome in, Mesa. I had relatively few crashes tonight. Wait, is that a thing? Has been crashing? Oh man, I am sorry to hear that. That sounds frustrating. Tarzan jungle is, I'm kind of lost. I did see that your chat was saying that Tarzan, the Tarzan area was like the worst part of all the entire series, which is impressive when you consider that Kingdom Hearts has been released across, let's see, I think that originally it was on PlayStation 2, and then it was on the 3DS because of whatever, the one where you played with cards. Then it got on PlayStation 3. Then I want to say, oh, then mobile, because the mobile apparently has like legit lore. And then PlayStation 4 for the newest one, right? Kingdom Hearts 3. He came the other day and said something about having fun in Tarzan's jungle even. There's a very funny clip of Inky getting lost in the Tarzan jungle, swinging from vines to vines for a solid hour or two, I think. And she's got, I think Lou in voice chat just trying to advise her. And she goes back and forth through this entire hour without ever realizing that she was right next to the exit and she had been heading the wrong way the entire time. Lovely. Lovely. The kind of thing that gives you PTSD. Whenever you're playing through a game, you go like, oh my god, I can't find the exit to this level. Where the hell is it? And you realize it's in front of you the whole time. But Mesa, thank you for the raid. If you need to do your after stream care, need to get some food, some water, please do so. But I appreciate the hit. Yeah. Now you know, if you can't figure out where you're going, make sure you're going the right way. And remember that not everything, remember that you can climb down a lot more things than you think, is all I'm gonna say. But hints are everywhere for those with the eyes to see. Exactly. But yeah, we were talking about how the newest GTA 6 apparently is not shipping with a physical media for the physical version. Let me say that again. You're gonna pay $80 for a physical version of GTA 6, and it's gonna be a digital code. I really don't like that. Nintendo's doing the exact same thing where they'll sell you like physical versions, but those physical versions have like a little card with a code inside. And then once you redeem that code, that game is forever tied to your account. Which I'm like, why would I want that? If I'm buying a physical version, I'm buying with the intention of ensuring that I have a physical copy available whenever I want it. And if we're doing some wink, 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 nudge, nudge, I don't know if you can even hear that. But if we're doing a little bit of wink, wink, nudge, nudge, why can I not whistle? Okay, fuck it. My whistling problems aside, if I'm buying a physical version of a game, I want a physical version because maybe I want to pass it down to my little brother so that he can play the game too on his console. Maybe I want to just have a copy of it somewhere to be like, hey, look, I have physical versions of all the, I don't know, in this case, all the GTA games. I don't want a digital code. There's no satisfaction. There's no physical weight to a digital code versus a little plastic cartridge that sits in my hand and has like a nice hot to it. $80 for an incomplete version? Wait, is it not even done? I did see that they're not going to have GTA Online on release, which again, fucking wild considering that thing kept their GTA 5 going for multiple years. But yeah, that's wild. I'm just like, I get that making physical media costs more, but if you're already gonna charge us $80, you might as well just give me a CD or give me a cartridge so I can at least have that. You didn't lower the price at all, so clearly there's something there. No, there's content locked behind the $100 premium version. Are you serious? No way. No way. Is some content in GTA 6 locked behind premium versions? If that's the case, that is wild. Hold on. Okay, that's Red Dead Redemption. Okay, here. Removed by moderator. Removed by moderator. Okay, hold on. So the ultimate version, so ultimate version comes with a bunch of like cosmetic stuff, but it also comes with a mod shop, a hair salon, a clothing shop, a tattoo shop, a mod shop, and then 2 exclusive side missions. Didn't we like put up like this huge fuss when Ubisoft tried to do this with the whatever that like smuggler Star Wars game is that they tried to release? I remember they released like a whole side mission with Jabba the Hutt as part of the quote-unquote premium version, and people were rioting in the streets. People were ripping Ubisoft apart. Why is no one talking about this? If I wanted a digital code, I would just get it when it's on sale on PC at some point. Exactly. Like if I'm just gonna buy a digital version, yes, there's the whole thing where you could say, okay, but if you buy it now, you get access to it now. But I'm just like, I can just wait to have it in my Steam library so that, you know, anybody who has access to my Steam library can also play it. Why would I buy a digital code that's gonna forever tie it to just one thing? So what you get is a tattoo shop with 50 signature tattoos. Okay, to be fair, that's cosmetic, but that's also a lot of cosmetics. Like, goddamn. That is a lot. Even just that alone is a lot. The unique vehicle mod shop, an exclusive in-game clothing store, that exclusive hair salon with some unique styles. So then, here's the question, right? Because I don't know anything about this, because again, I'm not that interested in GTA 6. Are these stores that are being offered in the Ultimate Edition, are there like regular alternatives to those stores? Like, yeah, they may not have the exclusive cosmetics and hairstyles and tattoos and clothing, but like, is there other mod shops? Is there other tattoo shops? Are there other hair salon styles? I assume that is the case, right? There's no way they're going to lock an entire customization feature behind a paid upgrade. I think there are regular alternatives probably, but they don't have the same stock. Yeah, so it's your usual like DLC, pay for this, and you can get all of the things. But having exclusive side missions tied to a paid upgrade is a little scummy. That leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know how to feel about that one. What a shame, what a shame. But yeah, seriously, like, why are people not rioting in the streets right now? With how hyped up GTA 6 was, you'd assume there'd be more people complaining that, like, hey, how dare they tie story stuff into a paid upgrade? Which I'm just like, you should never do, right? Like, I feel like the rule of thumb has always been, you should never sell massive upgrades. You should never sell story stuff. All this should never be behind a DLC. If it's important to the game, you should not have to pay to get it. You don't have to pay extra to get it. You also get 2 revolvers, variants of 2 more pistols, an old car collection mission. So probably slightly pay to win if those cars are available normally otherwise. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm just like, here's the thing, right? In the end, it's going to eventually arrive on PC, probably arriving through Steam. I can just wait. There is nothing that makes me go, I need to play this game ASAP. I can afford to wait for a year for the ultimate definitive edition to release and then go on sale for like 20 to 40%, and then I can pick up at a discount, and then bam, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That is, which by the way, that is basically my rule of thumb with any Square Enix games. I'm always just like, there's no point in buying a Square Enix game upon release, because you know for a fact that nowadays they're going to release like 2 or 3 DLCs per game, and then they're going to release the definitive Final Fantasy VII Remake Edition, the Ultimate Soldier Edition, and then you'll get all the DLC and all the extra stuff at the exact same price or even cheaper when it goes on sale. I mean, that's basically how I shop for games, period, nowadays. I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'll wait for it to go on sale, and then I'll buy it when they eventually release the definitive edition. I can just get everything. I'm not a GTA player, though. I mean, neither am I. Like, all the information is very, very interesting to me, and I'm always just like, you know, maybe you guys shouldn't do this, but it's also just like, I'm never gonna play this anyway, so what do I care? I'm like going like, oh my god, I can't believe that Rockstar would do this heinous shit. Ooh, Balatro for the 100th time. Ow. Hi, Elsie. Yes, let's go play really, really weird poker for the 100th time when it costs me less than $5. I can't believe the base game's $80 though. That's a lot. You know, $80 is just $20 away from $100, right? You're only 20 away from triple digits. That's uncomfortably close. That is way too close to a unacceptable number for my liking. Yeah, there's a lot of like gaming news that I've just not been keeping up with. I've been completely out of the loop on esports. I barely heard about the Steam machine and everything else. I can't look up the price right now. Is it true that the Steam controller is like $100? That's insane. I don't know, maybe I just haven't bought a controller in so long. I'm used to controllers of all kinds just costing like at most like $30. I'm fairly certain that the Xbox controller that I still use is like $20-30 when I first bought it. Yes, indeed. It's $100 for the Steam controller? Okay. For $100, that controller better have like a vibration function with a slot in the middle for insertion. It better like do my taxes. It better like talk to me late at night when I'm having trouble sleeping and sing me a lullaby. It better have like full haptic feedback, so when I get shot IRL, Wow, that sounded bad. So it better have haptic feedback, so when I get shot in the game, I can feel it IRL. In comparison to the main console controllers, I'm taking the Steam machine every time. Damn. Hey guys, surprise, surprise. I know how I'm going out, and it's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna be like a noir standoff with me standing in front of like 5 cars, all with their headlights on full brightness, blasting me with light. There's like multiple shadows behind me and just a whole row of Tommy guns in front of me, and I'd be like, it's just like I said. Shot IRL, bam. I just want to see real fast, how much does a PS5 controller cost? Oh my god. What do you mean the standard controller is $80 for a PS5? And the premium version is $200? Okay. For $200, that controller better come with like an extra life in every game. I better get like a redo button. I can like control Z everything. I need to have the ability to get into the code of every single game and manipulate it as much as I wish. There may be like there's got to be like a little nanotech keyboard folding out of the controller, so I don't need to type everything in the slow way. What the shit? $200 for a controller? That's like an unfathomably expensive option. Jesus Christ. Okay, just to make this clear, $200, you can get a pretty solid state. I was looking this up because of Starry yesterday. For $200, you can get a pretty solid state drive. Hell, with $200, you can probably get a NVMe M2 drive for about like 2 to 4 terabytes. That is obscenely expensive. Hold on, Steam controller price. That's wild, $99. That's insane. I must be more out of touch than I thought, because really I just never considered spending that much on a controller. Like even like my mice, it took a lot of gumption just to say like, okay, hey, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna get myself a nice keyboard that's like $70. I'm gonna get a mouse that's like $30-$40. I was like, that hurt my wallet a little bit. A controller for $99. I guess I'm not getting rid of my old controller anytime soon. There's a problem where, because I used to play so much Hollow Knight and Elden Ring, the back shoulder button sticks every now and then, and the back trigger really sticks every now and then. But at those prices, I don't think I'm replacing those for a very, very long time. Damn. That is wild. Oh my goodness. Next you're gonna tell me that what is it? The Steam controller has like all these special features and Easter eggs, so it's totally worth the $99. I'm actually, from what I heard, didn't like a bunch of scalpers buy the Steam controllers and then they tried to sell it on the market? I heard like they opened up orders for the Steam controller and it was like gone within 5 minutes. It was something insane. Scalping is getting to be like a really big problem with anything on the internet nowadays. What is it? Pokemon cards, tech, hell, remember when GPUs were being scalped? Well, I think back in the day they were selling like a 3070 Ti for like $3,000 or something insane. It's a little overpriced, but for what it offers, I'll happily buy it. All right, let me see exactly what the Steam controller offers. Magnetic thumbsticks, which I don't know enough about thumbsticks to tell if magnetic's better or not. Full set of inputs to play your whole Steam library. 4x haptic motors for high def. I did want some good vibrations, you know. Four motors sounds pretty damn good to me. Lot of vibrations in that shit. You can even like put it on permanently vibrate and then use it as a back massager. 35 hours of gameplay on a single charge. That's pretty nice. Steam controller puck enables plug and play, low latency wireless connection and easy magnetic charging. Okay. One puck, 2 jobs. It's a wireless transmitter that provides a fast, stable connection for your Steam controller. It's also a charging station connecting to your controller magnetically. Okay. Next generation magnetic thumbsticks. Grip enabled gyro. Does anybody ever use gyro controls? Unironically, has anybody ever in their life used gyro controls? I tried it out on Mario Kart once and it was so entirely frustrating that I never tried it again. Let's see. Trackpads. Okay, not a surprise because of Steam. Motion control. Steam button, quick access menu, grip buttons. Breath of the Wild uses gyro. Is it gyro or gyro? Gyro mechanics in some of the shrines. It does? I don't remember that. Was that like optional or is that like something you have to do? They made it so now it's a lottery, then a wait list, and only one per account, and have bought a game within 30 days or some time. Honestly, okay. I don't like hyping up big companies, but from what I know of Steam, my own experiences with them, their customer service is A class. Like if you ever report that you're hacked on Steam, it's not a meme. Like, you know all those memes where they go like, all right, you were hacked. Don't worry. We sent a retrieval squad to the hacker's address. They've been eliminated and you've gotten your account back. It's not really a meme. The one time I reported I had trouble with my Steam account, legitly like 5 minutes later, I got a response saying, hey, no worries. We got you back your account. Here's a temporary password. Enjoy. I was like, fucking yeah, I think that was the fastest I've ever gotten access to a hacked account. And then beyond that, I know that they're constantly doing their best to, at least on paper, they're doing their best to appeal to the gamer audience, going like, hey, we're doing stuff for this, we're doing stuff for this. And there are steps to take, there's steps to kind of like handle scalpers. It's not going to be perfect. No matter what, people are still going to be very determined and find ways around it. But that's a pretty good solution. I think the best, like the most effective thing is having the whole like bought a game within 30 days or some time. The only downside there might be that, like, you know, you could just go out there and buy a game for less than $1 and then bam, now you have a fully functional bot account ready to do some botting. Steam controller plays well wherever Steam is. Steam Machine, Steam Frame. I guess they're trying to build their own like Steam tech ecosystem, similar to how like iPhone can transfer between all devices, and you have like, you can like control your phone from your computer and vice versa. I'm guessing they're probably trying to do the same for Steam, trying to create like this entire electronic ecosystem that all their branded products can interact with. Damn. Steam Machine prices being that high really do hurt. Maybe I'll be better off just waiting until the whole AI bubble has burst and then waiting for Steam Machine 2. Honestly, actually speaking of Breath of the Wild, I do want to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on stream someday. It'd be fun, I think. It's the only Zelda game that I've ever really played. And sorry, it's the only Steam game, it's the only Zelda game that I've ever even given the time of day. Everything else I'm just mostly like, hey, you know what, I'm not really interested in this, not really interested in that. But yeah, gyro controls, it just feels so weird because instinctively, by the shape of the controller in your hands, you want to interact with the buttons, you want to interact with the thumbsticks, you want to, like, you know, you don't want to have to move your wrists around, tilt your hands, move them around, look like you're a crazy man. You just want to be like, all right, everything's at my fingertips, and I'm just gonna like, do you guys, here's the thing. Are you guys the kind of people who will hold a controller up to like close to your face because you're like, okay, I need to be able to look down instantly and see what I'm pressing? Or are you like me where you'll play like kind of scooted up to the desk, and then I'll have my hand with my controllers underneath the desk so I can't see anything, and they're just resting on my knees? I feel like the people who are not used to controllers, you're the more likely to hold it up so you can look down at it whenever you need to because you don't remember the buttons on the right. But then as you get more and more familiar with it, you're just like, yeah, you know what, just stick it down there, rest your arms a little bit, give it a little bit of a break. I'm so tired that I'm honestly just like, maybe we should do the whole 1 hour nap. not 1 hour, sorry. The 15-minute power nap. Maybe just conk out. I'm constantly just shifting. I imagine Moo like upside down on his couch. The controller's like over his head at this point. He's just staring up at the screen upside down. Can't imagine how you play like that, but hey, with the determination comes great power. I've done that before. How did I know? I will say there's something very nice about laying down horizontally on your couch and just looking over and just tapping away on your controller, relaxing. You don't have to like sit up at all. Just chill. Thank you for the sip of clear, refreshing, hydrating coffee, LC. The wifey had me use a bunch of like old furniture and our old TV to basically set up a little media center in the bedroom. So that way, if she's feeling really lazy, she can just power on the TV and she can play whatever games she wants on there or watch some anime. What she initially wanted was she wanted me to try, and this is where I said no because I figured this would be too dangerous. She wanted me to find a way to mount a TV to the ceiling so that she can literally just lay back in bed, stare up, and have the perfect view of the TV above her. I said no to that only because I am 90% sure that you're supposed to mount a TV on the wall to a stud, and I'm not 100% confident in my ability to find beams on the ceiling. That's when we just get a projector. Yeah, that was my other thought. But then the thing is that actually might be doable with this place because it has a flat ceiling. But my old place had a popcorn ceiling with all like the little rough surface and the little tiny white lumps. So I was afraid that getting a projector and shooting it up there with all the little popcorn lumps would have disrupted the image, like made it look like really weird and textured. So that's the only reason we held back. But I don't have that excuse here because the ceiling is completely smooth and it's also painted white. So I might have to figure out a way to set up a projector on the ceiling for my wife. Yum, 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 yum. Honestly, if you guys have any suggestions for setting up a home gaming center, not gonna say no to some suggestions. That's all I'm gonna say. I also know somebody. Here's the thing. I know somebody who's gonna buy the Steam machine at its current full price for the 2 terabyte model for the $1,500, and I am 90% sure that all they're gonna do is play Stardew Valley on that thing. It's like when you build a full gaming PC with like a powerful GPU and extremely powerful CPU, and you're just like, all right, I'm just gonna exclusively play Balatro and Stardew Valley. I could run Call of Duty at 120 frames per second in 4K with high def resolution, but nah, Stardew and Balatro. I'd buy it. What the fuck, just Stardew? Yeah, they are a Stardew addict, and I have literally not seen them play anything but Stardew for the past 2 years. Like, they've modded it, they've done whatever they want to it, they've 100%ed it multiple times, but they refuse to play anything other than Stardew. I don't know what's going on with their brain. I stopped asking a while ago. That's one thing I can't do anymore. Electronics in the bedroom. I swear I can feel the residual power from them. So Elsie, funny thing about that, there was this whole like fear a couple of years back that setting up a Wi-Fi router in your bedroom would basically be like irradiating and like hitting you with electronic waves. And then it later proved that yes, Wi-Fi puts out like waves, but they're so weak that you'd have to sleep with like a Wi-Fi router inside your body for the next 40 years for it to have an effect, basically. So that might be where you're feeling that. Like it's like that unconscious like thought in the back of your head, and you're like, oh, this might be radiating waves. I don't want to sleep next to it. That's why you shouldn't sleep with a phone next to you. Always leave at a distance, but I used to be the same way. The humming is the static. Oh, I sleep with my phone right next to my head. Let me be clear here. I sleep with my phone right next to my bloody head. Hi, Robin. Oh my god, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I use my phone for its alarm, so it sits on my nightstand. Here's the thing. So I have a nightstand. I choose not to use it. I charge up my phone. Hi, Ariana. I charge up my phone and then I'll put it on my bed right next to my pillow. Because if I do not do this, there is a 40 to 30% chance that I'm going to sleep through my alarm if it doesn't go off right next to my ear. I've been very inactive from your streams. No. That's not what I mean, Robin. I just meant it's good to see you again. No. Don't you ever apologize for not dropping by a stream. I am always appreciative of any support, no matter what. I was just like, hey, look, good to see you, man. It's been a bit. But no, yeah, that's how I sleep. Which is why I'm like, whenever someone says like, oh my god, electrical devices sleeping next to them makes me feel worried, I'm just like, let me put it this way. If sleeping next to your phone is giving me like brain cancer or something, I'm doomed. I'm just so doomed. My nightstand has a lamp, a stack of rotating books, a box of tissues, a bottle of water, and my phone. So my nightstand has tissues, lotion, and rubber bands. Help, what are we talking about? Mostly like how you sleep with your phone. Like, do you put it on a nightstand? Do you do, or I do it, like you put it on your bed right next to your head, stuff like that. My phone is at enough distance that I have to put in effort to turn it off. It used to be the case where I had to get up and turn it off. Hi, Ariana. How's your day going? My day's going well. I am just physically exhausted from having to move a bunch of shit. What is it? Here's the thing. If I put my phone too far away and I sleep through the first few rings, what happens is, if my phone wakes up my wife, there is 100% chance that I'm getting whacked in the belly or right in the diaphragm because she's like, all right, go turn off the phone. So if I don't want to be smacked, but I do want to make sure I wake up with my alarm, I gotta have that shit go off right in my ear so I'm instantly awake. I reach over, I turn it off. It all takes place in the span of less than a second, and I am safe from the fury of the wife. I finally got my braces off yesterday. Hey, congrats, Robin. Congrats. Good for you. Glad for you. Never had braces, and I'm so thankful for it. Everyone I've talked to says braces are a bitch. Now I'm not worried about irradiation or whatever bullshit. I don't know if this is true. I've never looked into this, but I can physically not stand in front of the microwave when it's in operation, because when I was a kid, my mom used to tell me that standing in front of the microwave would cause X-rays to shoot up from the microwave and hit my body and give me cancer. So whenever I turn on the microwave, I always leave the kitchen. It's just like a habit at this. It's like instinctual habit. But then again, my mom also told me that MSG was poisonous to me as a kid, and I'm just like, nowadays I know it's just like a salt substitute, essentially. A salt substitute with umami. She used to tell me that, oh no, MSG like poisons your body, it sits in your bloodstream, and it gives you extra cholesterol. Older tech used to hum, and I hated it, especially when it's hot, because now the heat and the humming keep messing up with my sleep. Ooh, you have my sympathies. Like this residual energy in the air from electronics. Yeah. I also just like not being in my room that much, except to sleep feels fresher. I used to have, because like, because I lived with like 5 other people, space was at a premium, and basically all I had like that was like mine was this little tiny corner of a room. Basically, what I used to do is I used to have my office, like my desk, my computer, all set up right next to my bed. Like quite literally, my mattress would end and right there would be where my desk would be. So I'm not even gonna lie, I used to do my work and then I would just take random naps throughout the day. Whenever I'd finished my work, I was waiting on like responses or reviews or notes. I would just like go to my bed and take a few naps. It's not healthy. It really destroys. I personally feel you have to separate your workspace and your sleep space, because there's something demoralizing about waking up and then immediately being in your workspace. Like it needs that separation so you can leave your workspace and go like, okay, I'm done with everything in here. I'm going to my bed, and my bed is only for sleeping and relaxing. Only 5. My mom was the anchor for my immigrant family, so I grew up with 9 other people in the house at any given time. I mean, I don't doubt that. The thing is, you have to remember it was 5 college kids in a very, very small house. Again, space is at a premium in those kind of setups. Actually, speaking of things that your parents used to tell you were dangerous, did your parents ever tell you that turning on the lights in the back of a car, like, you know, like the overhead light, like turning that light on in the back of a car was illegal? Because I remember, because I used to read a lot, and I would take books with me everywhere. I would take books with me on like long trips and stuff. And the first time I turned on that light to read, because it was dark and I wanted to read my book, my mom goes, "Oh no, John, turn that off. If a cop sees that, they're gonna pull us over and we're gonna get arrested." And I'm like, "Oh no." And I turn off the light and I'm just sitting there staring ahead, bored out of my mind, but I don't dare turn on the light. Oh my God. So many things where my parents were just like, you gotta follow these directions or else the big bad police are gonna come and snap us up. After living with a bunch of siblings and their family, I appreciate my space now. I don't want any roommates, and I'm glad I'll never need to. The wife and I have basically decided we can't live with the roommates anymore. We like our own, like, personal space. My dad just told me, "You want me to crash? Turn that shit off. It's hard to see with the extra light." Oh, so your dad straight up told you the truth. He's like, no. It's not about police, not about cops or illegal. It's literally just dangerous. See, that's the best way to do it, honestly. I think with children, you can lie to them a certain amount. White lies, true lies, it doesn't matter. You can tell them untruths to a certain point, and the point is very, very short. Once you go past that line, once you cross that line, there's no going back. The kids instinctively stop trusting you as much. They start questioning everything you tell them. And yes, well, that may be a good thing. You do want your kid to be able to think for themselves. You don't want them to straight out doubt you. You don't want them to think that everything that you say is manipulating them or changing how they behave. My mom, however, told me the cop thing. Nah, both my parents told me it was illegal. If anything, my dad led and then my mom followed up. They're all like, no, don't do that on. Don't turn on the light. Cops can see that from miles and they'll come racing over to give us a ticket and then arrest us. Do you want your mom and dad to be taken away from you? If not, then don't turn on the light in the back of the car. What else? They used to tell me that dog-earing books, like, you know, when you like fold down the corner of a page, they used to tell me that if you do that often enough, it causes worms and insects to infect the book because the book can't close as well. I already said, like, MSG they thought was poisonous, and even to this day, my mom says that MSG gives her hives and allergies. I don't know if it's a placebo effect or whatnot because it's not supposed to be true. Like, MSG shouldn't have an effect on people unless you have like issues with salt itself. But yeah, like whenever she consumes anything with MSG, she starts like getting sniffly noses and itchy skin. To be fair, she might have thought it was true. Nah, I doubt that. I doubt that. Ain't no way it's been a year since I started watching your lives. Aw, I appreciate the support, Robin. As always, I appreciate the support. Nah, I've just always accepted that my parents are out to lie to me. They're out to tell me things that are not true. Deceive me with their wiles. I think I've told you guys this story before. I found out that Santa wasn't real through a comic strip. Because my family used to have copies of like those big anthology books of Calvin and Hobbes and Peanuts and this one comic called Rose. And in both Calvin and Hobbes and Rose, it makes it very, very clear every Christmas strip that it's the parents who are secretly Santa. You'll see like Calvin and Hobbes sitting in bed talking about the wonderful gifts they're gonna get and how excited they are, or alternatively how they're planning on trapping Santa and doing horrific things to him straight out of Home Alone. And then they'll cut to like another scene in the comic strip where you just see the parents packing madly. And then like, God, I hate wrapping stuff. I hate having to hide gifts. No, for me, once I realized that my parents were Santa, which was very, very early on because I used to devour those comic strips. Once I realized what was going on, I would make it a game where I would go hunting through the house to try and find where they were hiding the presents. I was like, it's a big house, but there's only so many places that you can hide things that I don't access like on the daily. So I'd hunt through cabinets, I would go look in the garage, and you know, I eventually got really, really good at it. I eventually found all their major hiding spots. I would see the gifts just like lying in like wrapped up somewhere, and I'd start counting them, being like, yes, this year I'm gonna get 5 presents. I don't actually know when my... Oh, I remember. Okay, so the way that my parents found out that I knew that they were Santa is one Christmas Eve, I decided, just for the hell of it, I already knew they were Santa. For some weird reason, I got it in my little kid's head that I wanted proof of them hiding the presents and placing them under the tree and all that. So I distinctly remember grabbing my dad's old camcorder, setting it up on a tripod and hiding it as well as I could. I think like in some blankets and like hiding it on like a small shelf. and then just leave me on recording the whole night. The thing is, apparently what happened is the camera ran out of battery and recording space while they were packing away the gifts. And so they heard it turn off, found it. I got woken up and given a very, very long lecture on the virtues of trust and believing in things and the innocence of childhood and how it's really, really bad to record people without their permission. Oh man. I got a severe warning. So I think it was like the lecture was like a good 2 hours long. I was like drifting off the entire time going like, yeah, and I just drift off. Hey, look. If my parents didn't want me to put 2 and 2 together, they shouldn't have tried to get me to read so early, okay? That's their fault. That's their fault. I take no responsibility for the corruption of my childhood. I learned that Santa wasn't real and I instantly began... Oh, I know what it was. I think I had some weird idea as a kid that if I had footage of my parents they tried to wrap stuff for Christmas, I think I had a plan to blackmail them with it and be like, I'm gonna tell my siblings and show them this footage unless you get me more presents. I was not a very nice kid when I was younger. Oh. Man. Young John had ideas. They did the math, but sorry. They knew the risks, but man, were they bad at math. Look, kids are persistent, okay? If you don't want them to find out something, you have to have like a multi-step plan to hide whatever you're doing from the children, because they are very persistent. They are very, very good at worming their way into things that you didn't want them to know. Actually, if I think about it, a lot of my early maturity and education came from comic strips because I learned about Santa. I learned about death from a comic, actually, because this whole thing where I think Hobbs disappears and then Calvin has a whole funeral for him and a ceremony. And I remember learning at that point, oh, that's what death means. What else? Yeah, life is weird sometimes. Also, on another note, do you guys actually want to take like a 15-minute nap? I'm just so exhausted. We're almost fully unpacked. I think there's literally like a single box and a suitcase left in my garage, and then I'm fully done unpacking. So that's a tomorrow thing. But I'm honestly so sleepy that I'm just like, what the hell? What is this? Why is this here? I'm just like, we could take a quick 15-minute nap. A good old bring the 15-minute nap back. Is that a cow? What the? What is that even from, Moo? That is a very, very well rendered cow too. What the hell? I feel like every now and then I'll just see an emote on Twitch and it just catches my eye because it's just so beautifully rendered for such a small file. All right, tell you what, I am drifting off every like 10 seconds. I'm heading off to bed at work in the morning. Hey, no worries, Elsie. We'll join you. We'll join you in your nap. We're gonna set up a 15-minute timer. We're gonna take a 15-minute nap, and then we're gonna jump into some demos. It's from Scam Trains. Oh, I see. That would explain the high quality in animation. All right, let's see. Open up the browser. Go to 15-minute timer on Google. Alrighty. Set this up. We want to capture the browser. Oh wait, no, that's not how we do it. I feel like scam trains are such a weird thing nowadays. Everyone's like, yay, scam train! But I don't know if it's ever actually encouraged people to contribute to the thing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's see, select window capture. I forgot the actual name. I know, like straight up same. I have forgotten the actual name for scam trains because we call them scam trains so much at this point that it's impossible to tell what the real name was anymore. 500, bottom 300, right, let's say 500 again, and then 500 again. Whoop. On 300. 1300. Okay. There we go. We have our timer. And we are gonna take a 15-minute nap. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on. My eyelids are just heavy as hell. Or I can just push through with it and be like, no, we are strong. We are built different. We will not retire into the sweet night. Fuck it, it's demo time, baby. I will push through. What? Seriously, what is the name for the scam train? We are built incorrectly like IKEA furniture? I mean, based on your alcohol tolerance, Bitter, you are definitely built incorrectly. Someone 100% fucked up your instructions. They were supposed to, you know, take the screws from letter L and insert them into the M piece. But instead, they took the A screws and they put it in the wrong areas for the M piece. Which, by the ways, that fucking cabinet, I cannot believe it took me an entire actual 12 hours to build that stupid freaking cabinet. Parts of the kit weren't even in the packaging. Oh my god, I know that feeling. I think actually in mine, it feels like life introduced a few extra parts that weren't supposed to be part of the package. Like they did some home renovations and then realized way too late it's actually really, really ugly. Because I have my sleep apnea. I have the one Asian gene that actually gives me BO and body hair, which is like, I think 90% of Asians are not going to have. What else? I have my nearsightedness. Just whoever was assembling me really did not pay attention to the instructions. They kind of just freeballed it, which means it was probably me. How are you, Bitter? Hope you're feeling better. I saw your post in Discord, but I'm glad that you are not suffering the ill-advised effects of too much alcohol. My software updates are super behind and my hardware is no longer valid for the warranty. I think at this point, I can just say that every mechanical part in my build is just worn down. Like where there would be gear teeth meshing together to create a smooth junction. There's just like a smooth flat plane, and I just can't do anything about it. It just exists there. We didn't update We never upgraded the OS. We're still stuck on Windows 10. Just let me respec. No. This is OG Path of Exile, where you have a gigantic skill tree that nobody understands, and there's no respecking unless you're willing to pay millions of dollars. Ow. Stop that. Why? I'm a cat boy. Aren't we supposed to purr and make weird noises? Like the really loud yowls you hear outside your window when the street cats are fighting. No, unironically, I am definitely getting old. Like, you know you're getting old when what used to take you 2 or 3 days, hint, hint, unpacking. When unpacking used to take me only 2 or 3 days back in the day, and now I'm just like, oh, unpacking 7 boxes destroys all my motivation to work more. I'm just a poor, puny old man rolling in the wind. My cat's already yelling at me all the time. Thor makes it very, very clear when he wants something. He'll walk up to you, start yowling, and if you don't immediately, I'm talking like immediately jump in that shit, he's gonna start biting your ankles. He's very, very physical in his reminding you that he is here. But today, there are a couple of games that I want to check out. Probably the foremost one I want to check out is Valor Mortis. If you remember, I think during the Game Awards, there was a weird ass trailer for some kind of Dark Souls looking thing with the Napoleonic Wars and a lot of body horror. I was kind of looking at that and seeing, maybe giving the demo a shot and seeing exactly what it's like. The other option is I play a nice, calming, relaxing demo, and I put myself to sleep, and then you'll have to sit there and listen to me snore, because apparently my snoring is very, very loud. According to my dear, lovely wife, my snoring is extremely loud. I can recommend Horror Slop. What's your recommendation? Horror for me is always a bit of a coin flip. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or if I'm going to shit my pants and run away screaming. Also, it is boiling hot in my room and I think somebody's getting railed next door. There's a lot of very rhythmic pounding going on, and I think I'm just going to ignore that now. You know how like there's certain things that you just don't really want to know. You don't need confirmation. Look up Slide in the Woods on itch.io. It will take you like 10 minutes to play tops. That sounds like a challenge. Look, there's a rule of thumb when it comes to streaming. If a game is gonna take 5 to 10 minutes, I guarantee you we will do whatever we can to pad those numbers and make it last an entire hour at the very least. Let's see. Slide in the Woods on itch.io. This game is an indie classic. You come across a slide in the middle of the woods. Why not ride it? Why? Why are you recommending this to me? I don't like the look of this. Bitter, what is wrong with you? I have so many questions. Death Flesh is another one that will be a good horror slop, maybe as a half hour. Fine. Tell you what. Off of Bitter's recommendation, we're gonna try a little bit of horror. What could possibly go wrong? Surely not jump scares and terrifying moments. Nah, couldn't be. Couldn't be. Bitter wouldn't do that to us. Surely not. Oh, look at that. What a bright, happy-looking game. There's nothing that's gonna happen in this game that would be scary. Guys, look. We're gonna play in the woods now. Because I'm a dumb little child who doesn't understand the limitations of their body. And there's an invisible wall. I will find a way, game developers. I will find a way to escape this small personal hell that you have created. See? Look at that. If we just keep progressing in a certain area, in a certain direction, everything will be okay. Never mind, it's actually a full circle. Alright. Oh no, look at this. Now see, here's the thing. This is how you know this was not made by a real kid. A real kid would go up the wrong way. They would jump up this slide and go where the exit is. You ever hear of anal backflow? Yeah, that's what happens on slides with children. Something's gonna come shooting out just when a child tries to climb on in, and then bam. Two objects are gonna meet with great force. Oh no, woe is me. Sliding. Yay. I'm such a happy little child. Can I run? No, I cannot run. Is there a demon sneaking up on me with your evil little ways? All right. Now, kid, if you had any sense of self-preservation, you would want to start running right now. I don't think you're just chatting. To be fair, I don't know what game this is. Let me see. What was this called? Slide in the woods, I'm guessing? Also, hi, Lucy. How are you? Can I go down the fireman escape? Okay, like real talk, did you as a kid ever actually use these things? Like, I remember my palms were too sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti, but like I could never go down these poles without like either slipping and falling off or not being able to slide down because my hands were too sticky. I know there's like a certain technique to it that you're supposed to use. Hope you're doing well tonight, Lucy. Yeah, I stripper pole down it. What I really wanted to do was I wanted to like do the thing where you lock your feet, like specifically like the top of your foot and the base of your other foot, and then you hold yourself out like a flag and you just slide down in style. Hi, Fend. Look left. We're not going to address the fact that I said look left and I immediately looked to my right. That is not something that will come up in a conversation, all right? Agreed? Great. Lovely. Perfect. You look to your left. You look to your right. No one's there. It's clear. There's no stupid kid trying to climb up the entrance. Down we go. What is that? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I'm turning down the sound. I'm turning down the sound for the sake of my own, for the sake of my own sanity. I know I heard footsteps. Okay, I just want to point out, what kid is dumb enough to keep sliding down this goddamn slide in the dark? Huh? Hmm? What kid is this stupid? What kid is this stupid? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like... I'm taking my headphones off. I'm a coward. I'm taking my goddamn headphones off. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm so scared. I hate this. What is that? Oh, good. Good. A newspaper clipping. Small town in mourning as mass missing persons case at local park continues to go unsolved. Gee, let me guess, the park that I'm at. Reports say both children and adults are missing. A detective working on the case sheds light on its peculiarity, stating it's as if they disappeared into thin air. He asks that and if anyone has any information pertaining to the case, or if anyone spots one of the victims, to please contact law enforcement immediately. Fuck. Where are you? I know you're out there. I can feel eyes on me. Like a gaze stretching up. I can feel it. Like a little thing on the back of my neck. I know you're out there. Show yourself. Gaze? Well, it's Pride Month. Fair, fair, fair. Fair, fair, fair. I swear to God, if it turns out that I made all those colon jokes, I swear to God, if this is like an actual like esophagus of a monster or something, and that's what's happening to all the disappearing kids. Because it's bright red. This could, maybe the whole like slide, this whole like little playground unit is the body of the monster. I'm about to get jumped, aren't I? I'm about to get jumped. I'm about to get jumped. I know I am. I know I am. I can't. I'm not looking. I'm just rushing through this. I'm dead meat. 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 I'm dead. Dead. Very dead. Very, very dead. I have taken off my headphones. I can't hear shit now. I can't hear shit now. What was that? Something moved out there. I'm not crazy. Oh, God. I can't hear shit. I refuse to put my headphones back on. I'm so scared. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, goody. What are you? Oh, that's a person. Yay. Yay. I'm gonna go down there like a dumbass, aren't I? Oh, let's follow the strange, creepy figure. I'm sure nothing wrong will happen. Oh, no. Woe is me. Ah, shit. I swear to God, if I'm about to get jump scared. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Hold and then release space while moving forward to crawl? Okay. I'm kind of just pressing the space bar. I'm not really holding it down. I don't like this. Mama. Ooh. Got a gun to me. Fucking hell, I hate it. Mama. Ooh. Can you spam to go faster? Let's see. I'm putting my headphones back on because I'm a dumbass. Because I'm a bloody fucking dumbass. I don't like jump scares. Oh god, this looks like some sacrificial Incan temple or some shit. Some like, Nope, 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 nope. Come back here, sir. Come back. No. I'm following you. Nope, I can't follow you. Great. Don't you fucking call me sweetie. You did this to me better. Don't you fucking call me sweetie. Also, hi, Starry. All right. Around now is when something's gonna sneak up behind me. Just... Oh. I hate it. I hate it. I would just like to point out this kid is very dumb. Why would you go in a weird temple with blood everywhere? You saw a body fall and you decided to go down the stupid slide. Kid, you're a dumbass. My brain said, didn't he just stream yesterday? Then I realized a whole day was missing from the John time space continuum. Probably because it just feels weird for me to... Each interact, remove chain. I don't like that. Where's my jump scare? Where's my jump scare? I know it's gonna happen. Where is it? I know the jump scare's gonna happen. Where is it? Feed them? Yeah, sure, feed them. Why not? Why the fuck not? Huh? Oh god. I accept my fate. I accept my fate. I'm just dead. Fuck this. I am... You know what? I'm just gonna crawl in a corner and give up. I'm dead meat. It doesn't matter. Hi. Hi. Oh, you son of a bitch. Needed a heart rate monitor for this one. It got you? I noticed. I noticed. I'm gonna guess something opened that I didn't notice. Is it this? Did this open and I didn't notice? fuck, I hate chase scenes. I really, really hate running from... Okay. Number one nightmare of anything is that nightmare where you're running as fast as you can and as hard as you can, and it doesn't matter because no matter how hard you try... No matter how hard you try... the thing's always faster than you are. It's always quicker, always stronger. Okay, no, you cannot spam to crawl faster. You cannot spam to crawl faster. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. I hate that. I hate that. I hate the crawling noise. I hate the crawling noise. Oh, fuck you. 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 I hate it. 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 Despise it. There's nothing in the world worse than this sound. Oh god, it's getting faster. It's getting faster. It's getting faster. It's getting faster. It's getting closer. Oh, that thing is as scary as the creature in Repo we saw for the first time. Wait, what creature in Repo? Oh, I'm so fucked, aren't I? There's nowhere to run. I'm actually just doomed. I'm doomed. I'm so boned. I'm so fuckily... I'm not looking back. The number one way to die in a horror movie or a horror game is to look back and lose time on moving forward. Crap. Oh. It's gonna be right in front of me, isn't it? It's gonna be right in front of me. It's gonna be right in front of me. Kid, run for your fucking life, kid. Kid, run for your goddamn fucking life. Slides are fun? Fuck you. Fick dich. The old hag thing that walks slowly towards you and gives you uppies? The old hag thing? Oh, the thing that like screams at you and then you explode? Oh. I hate chase scenes. Yeah, like my number one nightmare are the dreams where I'm running, and then it feels like I'm running through like molasses. Like you can, like you're like running, and you swear you're running as hard as you can, but for whatever reason, the thing chasing you is always just a little bit faster. Hate those nightmares. Those are the worst. And like no matter how like much you dodge around corners or like vault over obstacles, it's always right behind you. It was a new monster, never mind. I haven't played Repo in a very, very long time, so yeah. You want another one that is more goofy than scary? Yeah, sure, why not? I feel like at this point I was just like, you know, technically I should be playing some of the Nextfest demos, but my heart's already beating 1,000,000 miles a minute. Death Flush on itch.io. Hold on. Oh god, why do I agree to these things? Why do you go like, hey, you know, that would be a fun idea, and then I do it and I regret it. There's always so much regret. You were there when we played the new monsters. It was a long time ago. I remember playing Repo with you, Starry, like at the new, what is it? Hold on. Death Flush. I remember playing the new Repo update with you a while back, but I think the only new monster we saw was that weird green flying thing that obliterated the other monster. What the hell is this? What? Bitter, what did you recommend? Oh, the green bug that crawls in the ceiling? Yeah, that thing. That bloody thing. The thing that is like out to completely murder everything else around it. It's just there to commit massive acts of violence. Horror Slop Wii. I guess, you know, on some level they are fun. But me being a big old scaredy cat, fun is relative. For me, fun is like, oh yay, I'm gonna have a heart attack again. It's like watching a really bad scary movie. That is not encouraging. They have their whole game logo. What the hell? All right, I promise we'll play this and then we'll try out the Vigor Mortis demo just to see what it's like. I do want to play Repo. I haven't played Repo in a very long time. I haven't played what is it? What's the other friend slop game that involves picking up things and bringing them back to a ship? Repo and I don't know why I want to say Last of Us, but that's not really accurate. Lethal Company, there we go. Yep, I never got to play Yap Yap. I saw so many people playing Yap Yap and it looked really, really fun, but I just, like, every time that people, like, invited me to play Yap Yap, it was, like, some really bad timing. I couldn't make it on that time. I really, really want to try it. It looks like so much fun. Yap Yap was fun and funny at the same time. I bought Yap Yap that I never played. Hey guys, impromptu Yap Yap collab? No, I'm joking. Someone told me people were hacking Yap Yap lobbies. Oh, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Ow. Hi, Jolly. The problem with a lot of the friend slop games is because they're made so simply, they also have a few, what is it, security vulnerabilities. Like, I know, what is it, what's that one, like, fishing game that was really, really popular for a while? The one where you literally just hung out with people, you had, like, little lobbies, you would jump in there and just fish all night. Bonjour, how's our night? Pretty good. Web fishing, yeah. That had some issues with hackers as well. People were actually pulling like full-on IP addresses and everything. Look, when people get determined, it gets weird. I think also it wasn't just better. What's the space game where we have dissidents and we're always looking to kill either Lucy or me? Like, first people to go in every game that whenever we played, it's just either me or Lucy. With a shotgun to the face. Among Us or Goose Goose Duck? No. Lockdown Protocol. There we go. Yeah, that one also was having issues. I remember Mukia, someone jumped into their lobby and started doing some weird shit, and they couldn't do anything about it. Because basically what people figured out is like, hey, there's all these people who are jumping into these random party and friend slop games. People are just chilling. And the unfortunate reality is a good portion of the people who are playing those games are not very well versed in security and vulnerabilities. So it's very easy for people to jump into public lobbies or even just get access to a private lobby and start pulling some really heinous shit. It is unfortunate, but that is how things go. Death Flush. Also, hi, Formal. I don't know if I said hi yet. But yeah, if you guys want to play Yap Yap, I'm down. We just gotta, you know, find a time in my dwindling amount of spare time at this point, because like right now all my money comes through freelance work and freelance commissions. I really don't have time to play games in my own free time anymore. Like I'll jump online for like a quick game of ARAM or two, and then I'll just have to like hop out and then go back to work. I think half of the reason that I'm so burnt out at the moment, like physically, is because I basically went from like spending the whole day moving around boxes and unpacking. And then as soon as I'm done with that, which usually takes like a good 8 to 10 hours, I then have to immediately go to my computer, start working on edits and commissions. So I think right now I'm just a little worn down. So it is nice to get back to streaming and be like, hey guys. Hey, lovely little beings. Y'all ready to watch me do some stupid shit? Packing, moving, traveling, unloading, unpacking. That's freaking exhausting. It really is. It really, really is. Is that man jerking off? That man's having a wank.
Ronnie, are you okay?
Why are they blow-up dolls? Why is the blow-up doll having a wank?
I'm fine. It's just... I need to go to the bathroom.
So go?
Aw, baby, do you want me to go with you?
Okay, let me just be clear. In the context where any lady is asking if they want to go to the bathroom with me, I am usually assuming that something else is going on there, all right? We ain't going there to pee. We ain't going there to defecate. We're going there for some hanky-panky.
No, it's okay. I must face this alone.
Did he just T-pose on her? I feel like this has similar energy to like a bunch of random... What was that one? Oh, the Chilla horror series. It has like that level of weirdness to it. It won't scare you? Bet. Bet. I am always scared of everything. I am terrified to death of everything. No matter what. Alright. Ronnie, as a man, you have a responsibility. You need to lift the toilet seat. You should not be well, okay, first of all, anybody who stands and pees in their house, I have questions for you, all right? At a public urinal, I get it. You don't want to sit down on the seat because the seat itself is really, really dirty. But if you're standing at your home and pissing, you are just spraying pee molecules in a enclosed space all over your own things. Why bother? Lift the goddamn toilet. Sit down on the goddamn toilet seat. Oh, take the matches? Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, can I just... Toilet seat killer executed. Ooh. What? So Hero then? Does Hero stand and pee in his own house? Man, I don't know if I can support that boy anymore. Toilet seat killer? I just imagine that like his MO is the victim would sit on the toilet and then just a hand comes charging out of the basin and then just reaches up into their anus and then grabs their entrails and pulls it out. That's what I imagine happening. Equip the matches? No. No. I can't do anything. I should close the door. I'm a big boy. Hi, Carmela. You didn't even shut the back. I'm realizing that now, okay? Why the fuck would you install a blood red light? Why are you pissing in the dark? Look. Pissing in the dark. Okay, unironically, I piss in the dark, okay? There's times where I'm just like, you know what? I can't be bothered with turning on the light. When I enter the bathroom, I'm just gonna go to the toilet, sit down, and piss. And there's something calming about the dark, okay? It's like, it's nice, it's chill. For just a moment, it's just you. You don't have that like pale yellow light in every bathroom that hurts your eyes. You can just stare into the void and relax and focus on the sensation of peeing or loosening your sphincter. Only in the middle of the night if your eyes hurting the light. No. Try it during the day. Try it during the day. It's very calming and very almost zen-like in a way. Pissing. Whee! I did it. Let's flush and get out of here. What if I don't flush?
What the hell? It won't open.
Ronnie? Is something wrong?
Darling, I have locked myself in the bathroom and I cannot get out.
Help me! I'm trapped!
It's going to be okay. It's just stuck. It's probably swollen from the humidity.
Lady, if the door swells in the span it took me to piss in a toilet, something's very wrong. You gotta flush the dang toilet? Now look, hear me out. If you want to save water, you don't need to flush the toilet all the time. If you know someone's going to use the toilet after you, there's nothing wrong with just not flushing for like another few minutes, all right? They're going to get there, they're going to do their business, and then bam, now you have saved the water. You have saved yourself a single flush. And while that may not seem like a lot, think about it over time. Like what if you coincide your restroom breaks with the other people in the house, so that way over time you all can save over time you all can save water, guys. Look, one of the biggest things in our water bill is definitely flushing the toilet.
Of course. What was I thinking?
In all hindsight, I really should have turned on the light.
I'll see if I can find a way to pry it open. Don't worry.
If you want to save water, you can put a bucket in the shower to collect water while you wait for the shower to heat up. Before you get in, save the bucket of water and use it to flush the toilet. Exactly. See, these are like when you live in a area that charges some really exorbitant prices for water usage, you get innovative. Sometimes you don't flush because you know someone else is going to use it later. Sometimes sometimes when you sit down in the toilet, you make sure your hands don't touch anything so you don't have to wash your hands afterwards. Sometimes you take the pre-water from your shower and you flush it down the basin. And then sometimes if you're really, really, really insane, you pry open the grate over your shower drain and you take a poo down that. I'm not saying I've done this, but I 100% know somebody who has. In order to save water, before their shower, they took out the drain cover, and their line of thought was the drain just goes straight down. I'm gonna send a log down there, and I'm gonna use the shower water to wash it down. People are innovative in all the worst ways possible. Those pipes are not made for that? Yeah, that's what I said. And they're like, don't worry, I got this.
Let's find Doc Strawberry. He always knows what to do.
What? Who the fuck is Doc Strawberry? Okay. I need a screwdriver to open. Flush the toilet? Nah. Sure, take the toilet cleaner. Why not? Look, it'll be fine. What's more important is finding a way out of here. Take the drain opener. Yeah, sure. The ammonia? Nah, guys. Trust me. This is how you save yourselves. By being... This is my medicine. I only need it when I'm not well. By being careful and judicious with your usage of water, food. Look, I don't know how long I'm going to be trapped in here. I might need to pee again later. 0213. Well, that's handy. John, you overflowed the sink? Yeah, it's okay. There's like that little like hole in the bottom here where it'll start draining. Oh, if a killer's gonna hide, that's where I would hide. Well, John's plumbers hate him? Nah. Hi. Hi, you. Are you gonna kill me now? Good. Great. Lovely. Just what the doctor ordered. The laundry room is attached to the bathroom, but you can't get out that way. Yeah, see, that's also really confusing. I don't know why you would set it up this way. Hold on, let me increase the mouse sensitivity a little bit. It's a little hard to control. All right, no one's there anymore. I'm sure there won't be consequences to this later. 0213. What is that humming noise? It's got a rusty old lock on it. There's got to be a way to get it off. That's what she said. Power. Oh. Yeah. I just figured that out. Yeah. You can only have one light on at a time. That is a really shitty apartment. That is a very, very shitty apartment. Like, holy crap. I'm assuming there's some way of... Come on. Toilet cleaner, drain opener. It won't budge. I'm locked in. Yes. I know, little one. You're such a big scaredy cat. All right, let's turn this off. Turn that on. Nothing there, nothing there. I refuse to flush. I will not flush My stinking toilet. You know, it occurs to me that, like, you know, turning on the shower while I'm inside of it is a bad idea. Hello? I'm very confused. I might not be smart enough for this game. I might not be smart enough for this game. Okay. Nothing in there. I'm just waiting for the toilet killer to pop out of nowhere and go like, "You didn't flush. Die." Nothing there. It's just an old bucket. He'll be bucketing round the mountain when he buckets. He'll be bucketing round the mountain when he buckets. Added toilet cleaner to bucket. Do not mix with other cleaners. Sure, let's see what happens. Added drain opener to bucket. This is a really powerful acid. What? I'm sorry, what? Alright, I'm gonna tell you right now, mixing drain cleaner and mixing toilet cleaner do not result in acid. Take the strong acid. Use the strong acid on the toolbox. Ad time. Okay, yeah. We might pause to run the ads. What do you think the toilet killer's MO is? Is it like, you didn't flush the toilet, slits your throat, now you'll never have to worry about it again? Or is it like their primary target is people like Hero, people who don't flush their people who don't wash their hands after using the restroom? It's like, yes, those filthy hands, we must remove them. Every corpse found by the police is found with their hands missing, and the words written in blood, purified. I have so many questions about like the setup of this house. Like, Ronnie, why are you living in a house with only one light available? Because that implies that, like, if someone goes to the bathroom, you have to turn off all the lights in the house. Then you turn on the one light in the bathroom. You use the bathroom because you have to be able to see where you're aiming. Then you turn off the light. You go back out to the living room. You turn on the living room. Also, like, if that's the case, I would assume the TV pulls a bunch of power as well. So what do you do when you watch TV? Do you just pray that the light's not going to trip? That the breaker's not going to trip? And how bad is the wiring that you can only have a single light on at any time? What happens if you have to go to the kitchen where, you know, you usually have more than one light in the kitchen? Questions abound. Who was the electrician that installed all this? Clearly they need to be hung, drawn, and quartered. My next door neighbors are having a really, really fun time. I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't come across the mic because it's very, very loud. Plap, 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 plap. Just like I'm back in college again. Where everyone has their windows open and they don't care what people hear. Loud and proud. Wait, are you serious? You hear that through the wall? How do I put this story? I am fairly certain they are pressed against the wall right now. The younglings are very vigorous and full of energy, story. That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome back from the ads. Don't worry, I didn't progress at all. I know you want to see me get my throat slitted by the toilet killer. We're not gonna ask how the toilet killer got out of prison. Can I also say that, like, to anybody who ever wants to mess with acid, you need to be very, very careful with acid. It had, like, you need to wear proper protections and everything, because you so much to splash that anywhere where it shouldn't go, like your eyes or your mouth, it's gonna be a very not happy day for you. A very, very not happy day for you. I need a screwdriver to open this. Boy, you have a screwdriver. What the bleeding? Is that a camera? In case you forget, the answer's in your reflection, Ronnie. What the hell? Okay, unironically, you remember how there was that whole thing a while ago about people were finding cameras in Airbnbs? It got to the point that whenever I stayed in an Airbnb, I made sure I had an electrical detector with me. I should turn the shower off first. This is an excellent, excellent point. It's too hot. It's searing my flesh. Oh, because the hot water was on. Yeah, the Airbnb camera problem was like a big thing for a while, and it's really, really unfortunate. 0, 2, 1, 3.
Grandpa?
Yeah, sure. I just have the shrunken head of my grandpa in my safe. What's this candle doing in here? Is the killer behind me? Yeah, I'm as confused as you are, Starry, honestly. The candle is lit. And now you die.
Grandpa is going in there to have a whiz, you little scum.
What the I feel like I'm on acid. Also, what the hell is Grandpa wearing?
You stay put right here.
Grandpa, if you go in there looking like that, they're going to arrest you, Grandpa. Grandpa, no! Oh my. Grandpa, my man, you are... Oh no. Grandpa, no! I'm coming to save you! Oh, he kills them with a toilet seat.
Why don't you have a seat?
Oh, that's why he's the toilet seat killer. Woo, 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 woo. Run for your life, run for your life, run for your life. Don't look back, don't look back. Remember, guys, don't look back, don't look back, don't look back. Just keep running. Don't know what the hell that... Why am I running towards a pink dancing bear? Just keep running. Just keep running. How many acid pills am I on? That's why your girlfriend asked if you wanted help. Poor Ronnie's traumatized with this experience. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. If I was traumatized by a toilet seat killer, the entire house is gonna be ablaze with lights. Oh, Doc, you're always right. Well, I'm ready to die. How many pills am I taking? Oh my god. Oh my god. My man. Medicine makes me feel good.
Pills won't help you now, little fella.
No, you're dead. They killed you.
Dying was step one, and now you're number two.
The puns are so bad, I'm being like instantly brought out of the horror.
Ronnie, did you say something? What's going on in there?
Did I see a knife poking through that door?
This is getting scary.
Now you're scared, woman? Oh. Oh, now I'm playing the girl. Well, Ronnie's dead. It was good knowing you, Ronnie. I'm gonna leave now, alright? I'd love to get out of here, but I can't go without Ronnie. Oh, no. Not without Ronnie. Bread? Hatchet? Yeah, we take the hatchet, boys and girls. Take a wild guess who I'm going to be using the hatchet on. I'ma show that killer how to cut him down to size. What the fuck am I talking about? You know, just in case. Equip the hatchet. The bedroom door is stuck too. What's going on around here? What? Where's Ronnie? He's behind you. Woo! 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 Look at this blood! 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 Okay, unironically, I got the shivers. Like, you know that moment where like all the hair on the back of your neck stands up and then like your entire body like feels like a chill? Yeah, I got that. I got that. Fucking. Wait, if there's a camera in here, does that mean like Ronnie is filming his girlfriend when she uses the restroom too? That can't be healthy. That cannot be healthy.
Stay out of the bathroom. He can't get you if you're not in the bathroom.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Ronnie. I'm in the bathroom right now. You could have told me that before? Well, shit. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh my. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. I am so sorry for you. Go save your man. I'm coming, Ronnie. Restroom in peace. Look, it's blood, but it burns like acid. I have to get it off somehow. I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to go in there, and then the killer's gonna be in there, isn't he? I'm gonna die like this, aren't I? Why is she moaning like that? Lady. Ah, that's better. She's dying, I think. That don't sound like dying. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That don't sound like dying. That sounds a lot like something else is going on there. Why must I stand in all the corners? Bitter, what kind of game did you recommend to me? Why must I stand in all of the corners. Why do I hear a baby? Does anybody else hear a baby? Five, 304. Why must I stand in all the corners? The neighbors got you thinking too dirty if you think her screams are sus? You mean you didn't hear her go like, oh, oh, oh. Big brain. I don't have a big brain. I have a small brain. It's a very, very small brain. Oh! Why must I stand in all of the corners? Five, three. Oh! 5. Come on. 5, 3, 0, 4. Nothing's big about John John beside his height. And my dick. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay, look, to be in all fairness, if you look at it from here, you see it, right? Yeah? Yeah? This can't only be me. Boing, 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 boing. 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 Are those just 3 dudes?
It's about time you showed up. Let's do this thing.
What? Who? What?
Hey, stay with the group.
The fuck? Just 3 dudes? Also, hi, and Donnie.
Here, boys.
What is this?
We're gonna make this sicko think twice about defiling the health and safety of our community.
Are they gonna blow him up in the toilet?
What's the plan, Ray?
Fireworks, the good stuff. We're gonna scare the hell out of them.
Oh no!
Don't you think we should wait until he finishes in the toilet? It's the right thing to do.
No!
Fuck that. It's go time.
Oh no, the rednecks. They're the reason behind the toilet killer. Oh my. Oh. Okay then. Hello.
Not fair, man. Just release a room of rest. Your destination is Testalonte.
So he's just a... Guys, have sympathy for the toilet killer, for the toilet seat killer. He was unjustly murdered by a bunch of rednecks. He deserves validation. Clearly, everything that's been going on is not his fault. Clearly. Eat a mint? Not bad. Oh no, he killed Peepaw with his toilet seat? Look, when you've been through something like that, it's understandable. Oh, what the shit?
Where have I ended up now?
Is that a toilet?
Ronnie!
Oh my god.
Help! He's gonna flush me!
Who invited you, asshole?
Hang on! Ronnie! I'm coming!
That's what she said.
Your boyfriend is about to get the swirly of a lifetime.
Okay, unironically, did any of you actually get like the whole bully holding your head down in a toilet? Because I swear to God, I think that was like only a thing in literature. I have never seen anybody actually get a swirly. I don't know if maybe I just grew up in like a nice little neighborhood with bullies who didn't go that far. I have never seen anybody do a swirly. Nope, never saw it actually happen. Yeah, like I feel like you would always see it in like books in movies. They'd always be like, oh yeah, the bullies took the main character out to the bathroom and stuck his head in the toilet, and they're all like running around and laughing. And I was just like, I feel like that's just dramatized for media.
Go flush yourself, weirdo!
Am I about to chop him to pieces?
I'll wipe you out.
I've got to shut that machine off and save Ronnie. All right, how fast are you? Okay, you're actually not that fast. Woo, 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 woo. I did not realize that apparently the game does not pause. Oh. Oh, I understand how this works now. Come on, fucker. Yeah, I saved my boyfriend, bitches. Oh shit. Okay, what do I do now? That doesn't do anything. Am I supposed to chop him? But he's a master of the toilet seat. Okay. Fuck it. Oh my god, I am supposed to chop him. Okay, chopping. Okay, there we go. God damn. I think you need a new exit. Should have opened up your colon. I'ma wipe you out of existence. HP's almost gone. Yeah.
Is it over? Ronnie! Where are you?
Where is
I'm
Ronnie?
still up here. I can't find a way to get down.
That was the boss's HP? Yeah. That wasn't my HP. I don't know what my HP is at.
Hell?
What the fuck? Is that the... It's Dr. Strawberry here to save us. Dr. Strawberry. Oh, you the best, Dr. Strawberry. Now kiss.
What now? An earthquake?
Oh, is he coming back bigger and better? Yes, bigger, better. Oh my god. Dr. Strawberry, no.
Doc, no.
Ronnie, we have to go.
We made it. You saved me.
Of course, Ronnie. Because I still need you.
I love you, Ronaldo.
His name's Ronaldo? Am I dating the soccer player? Is this how I found out that Ronaldo the soccer player has a fear of peeing alone?
Huh?
Oh my god, this guy is so persistent.
Stay back. He had no power outside of the bathroom.
Is that how it works? Like he's only effective in bathrooms?
You can't escape me. I'm gonna make a dookie on your bones.
Well, he was even executed? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Well. What? What? I don't know how to feel right now. This game was made in about a month for Haunted PS1 Summer of Screams. But he was outside the bathroom when he followed Grandpa inside. Maybe only the ghost doesn't have power outside of the bathroom? That's the only thing I can think of. God damn. Yeah. So the spirit doesn't have power outside of the bathroom. Sure, yeah. Yeah, why not? You know what? Not the weirdest concept. Not the weirdest thing I've ever heard of. I feel like my brain was inundated with pain. And I don't know how to feel right now. I don't know how to feel right now. That was an experience. He was human, got burned by rednecks, then became a serial killer, but got caught and got the death sentence only to come back as a ghost. Why did he become a killer when he was killed by rednecks? No, when he was burned by rednecks. Like, what was the pipeline? How did he get from point A to point D? What were the steps and processes in between? I have so many questions. Oh my god. He was already a weirdo in the woods, then he got mad. People be weird. People be real weird. Alright, I think we only really have time for one demo, so I'm gonna leave this up to you guys because, let me put it this way, one of this looks really sus, the other one looks very bloody. Do you guys want this game, Xenophiles, which has what appears to be a young man sandwiched between two women with enormous booba? I don't know what this game is about. I just saw it and I installed it for reasons. Do we want to try out the Xenophiles demo, or do you want to try out the Valor Mortis demo, which is the weird Napoleon zombie weird ass game? Do we want sus weird sexy times, or do we want Napoleonic altar wars? See, now you aren't scared anymore? I don't know what I am right now, Bitter. I am mostly confused and weirded out. You know what? Let's give the susness a try. Let's just see what this is like. I have no idea what kind of game this is. Oh my god. Yeah, sus. I will say, one of the demos that I had prepared for tonight did turn out to be a not safe for work game. So just to be safe, I have my sensor ready to go. Just in case. The beauty of Horror Slop. That was an experience, Bitter. You know, that was a real insane experience. So how quickly can you turn off if it's corn? Wee! 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 I can technically do this too! Wee! This too! Hey look guys, you're in the living room now. Also, I've 100% seen this art in the sus parts of the web, so either AI or straight up hentai artist. I'm hoping this isn't AI. If it is AI, I'm probably gonna... I didn't see an AI warning in any of the games that I tried to install, but we will see. That is really loud. Because you know how Steam usually has like, hey, disclaimer, this game was made using AI assets. So we'll see if this is the case. If it is, I'm just gonna instantly quit. Day 1.
Time is short, Private, so listen carefully. I won't repeat this twice. You are the last bastion that protects us from space trash, illegal migrants, and terrorists. The job is hard, but at least it pays. Poorly. That's all. The inspector will tell you the rest. CO out.
Hey, at least they're honest. They tell you like, hey, look, you're not getting paid. Well, you're just doing this for the hell of it. The art looks a little too poor to be AI, so why do I recognize her voice? So bitter. How much do you peruse the not safe for work side of the web? Because maybe might be where...
You're the new inspector, huh? Okay, let me give you the gist. Look at the screen. Make sure the database photo matches the arrival's appearance. Take your time. Better to double check everything. Any mistake could lead to our homeworld's destruction.
Is this Papers, Please?
Anything suspicious, you're fully authorized to use lethal force. Get your service weapon, the shotgun's on the wall.
Okay, never mind. It's Papers, Please, but I get a shotgun.
Open the barrier. If not, well, use the shotgun. That's it. Everything else is verified by computers. Now, open up. I want to go home.
What if I shoot her? Just hypothetically. Oh no, miss. You have a mole out of position.
Were you even listening?
Sipo flop reebkank. Woobity evil snort wombo ooba dooba. Freak snap.
Oh my god, this shotgun has so much power behind it. Oh, that's so funny. It's the Blorp cat. That looks about right. How do I let you pass? How? Oh, I have to go outside. I don't like that. I have to actually go out there. It's the Blorp. All right. What now? Oh, hey.
Those losers didn't let me in Space Vegas. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go build my own casino, you bag of bones, with whist and harlots.
Are you allowed to do that? That's Bender from Futurama. I feel like I have to shoot you just on principle, like. Well, you don't match the picture, but also like B, I feel like I have to eliminate you just to avoid copyright infringement. So, sorry.
My gleaming metal ass.
Legally distinct robot man, yeah. Bam.
Wow, a real customs office. I didn't expect to stumble upon one. And you're going to check my papers by yourself? That's so Stone Age, isn't it?
I want to shoot you just because. Alright, everything seems alright. You get a pass for now.
Okay, let's start exploring this little planet.
Ooh. Alright, so you can fall off the planet. Oh my god. Oh no.
Time is short, Private, so listen carefully.
Look. I wouldn't have expected to be able to fall off, okay?
Space trash, illegal migrants, and terrorists. The job is hard, but at least it pays. Poorly. That's all. The inspector will tell you
Just
the
because
rest.
I was on a little asteroid in the middle of space, that doesn't mean that I was going to fall off. You know, there was a chance.
So, you're the new inspector, huh? Okay, let me give you the gist. Look at the screen. Make sure the database photo matches the arrival's appearance. Take your time. Better to double check everything. any mistake could lead to our homeworld's destruction. If you see anything suspicious, you're fully authorized to use lethal force.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Weapon, the shotgun's on the wall.
Get the heck out of Dodge.
Everything checks out, open the barrier. If not, well, use the shotgun.
Yeah. I won't shoot you this time. I promise. You can pass. I promise.
Open up. I want to go home.
All right, look. You know, like the little thought in your brain that goes like, so what would happen if you got in front of the car? Would it stop? Would it like have some weird glitching effect? That's kind of what happened here, all right?
Didn't let me inspect my gleaming metal ass.
Sometimes you just gotta explore your options, see what's available to you. Yeah. You can go. Wait, I just realized. The Blorp was first and then Bender last time. Is it randomized? Bleep blap. Also, what happens if I do let them go? Bleep bleep bleep. What is the whole story behind the What's the whole story behind the Blorp cat? Like, what brought it around? Why did it suddenly like start making waves?
That's so Stone Age, isn't it?
Do you want to test me? Do you really want to test me? I have a shotgun. The shotgun has enough force to send your car into the stratosphere. Do you really want to test this? How many shots do I have? Oh, hey, they're all gone. Yay! I did my job. Now what? Ominous.
Join the ranks of the DBPF. You'll be semi-regularly paid, respected by society.
Big sister's watching you. We can do it.
And most importantly, you'll be... I see you've got the hang of the job. Sure, you could have done better, but the share of unnecessary victims is within permissible limits. Tomorrow you'll have to do
what do you mean?
best, so make sure to get some rest. CO out.
What do you mean? I performed my job perfectly.
Join the ranks of the DBPF.
There were no issues whatsoever. Also very dystopian looking bedroom. Hello.
No, I don't want to go to your stupid planet at all. I just have business there, okay? It's nothing illegal or lewd.
I want to shoot her. Just on principle, I want to shoot her. Okay, can I also say I hate the tsundere trope? I know it got really popular with Asuka from Neon Genesis and everything. I hate the whole like, oh, I don't really like you, but I do kind of like you, but not really. I'm just like, give me a goddamn straight answer. You hear me? Give me a goddamn straight answer. Do you want to visit my planet or not? All right, get the hell out of here. I don't care about you. Get out. Tsundere trope got really out of hand and overdone. I think the problem is like it felt like every rom-com and every like major anime.
Oh no.
They all
Another primitive being crosses my path of pain and despair. Can't say I'm not surprised. Just use that gun on me and get it over with, okay?
That is just straight up Marvin from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like, there's no way this game makes it past without getting sued up the ass. That is just Marvin the robot. He's even speaking like a depressed asshole too. But yeah, like tsundere's really got like overdone and everybody's doing it. Every single major anime had a tsundere and it got really annoying.
To continue my path of pain.
It's one of those things where just like, all right, yeah, we get it. You don't actually really like them, but totally do. Naughty, nah. Okay, so at what point does it surpass? At what point does it like go beyond parody and then just becomes copyright infringement? Because that is the xenomorph. Admittedly, like in a dress and a skirt, but that is the xenomorph. Also, you're the wrong xenomorph. So hey, look, no matter what, I get to cosplay Ripley for a quick second, and bam! You should have thought better.
Greetings, human being. I seek passage to your world. My aims do not violate the laws of your society.
Is that supposed to be an eldritch god? Man, I love. Yes, let her in. Blue's like, I got her. I'll hold her back. I'll do whatever is necessary. Man, I guess I just have unlimited shells. I realized I've just been letting all the cute ladies in. The only ones that I've shot and gotten rid of so far were the Xenomorph and Bender. I'm literally thinking with my dick.
Join the ranks of the DBPF. You'll be semi. You did better than I thought.
Damn, look at that ass.
Have the right stuff.
Look at all that cake.
Managed to last longer than. Well, never mind. Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I'm lasting longer. Yes, ma'am, I'm lasting longer. It's like a weird, like the Doctrine's like a weird mix of Warhammer with Papers, Please.
Semi-regularly paid. Cremated for free. Provided your body is found. And most importantly, you'll be given a gun.
Did you guys see that one meme image I posted in the Discord of the toilet in the center of the room and then there's a shower above it? This is that kind of vibes. And I'm just like, so here's the thing. That particular image, which shut up. I don't know if you guys seen this. I don't know if I can even pull it up on Discord. Hold on, let me try to hide this for a quick second. Shut up. Let's see, Discord. Let me see if I can find this toilet. Toilet. Here. Got it. Okay. So this was an image. And I saw this. I'm fairly certain this, knowing, like looking at the design of this is probably like some Japanese or Korean hotel. And I remember looking at that toilet and thinking that's definitely photoshopped. Because that is the shower head up there. And based on the distortion, I think the shower head's real. But I also gotta wonder, this is 100% a love hotel, right? Like that's the only reason I can imagine having a shower in the middle of the room with glass walls. It is 100% for exhibition and like allowing your partner to get an eyeful. But yeah, I just got really reminded of that really fast when I saw the shower pouring straight onto the toilet.
Join the ranks of the DB.
We don't kink shame, but we do kink judge. Is that even? It's just like that toilet does. I mean, that shower does not look big enough.
Still here, huh?
To
trainees usually last one day at most.
Hi.
Well, anyway, congrats, I suppose. I've got bad news for you. Those eggheads back at the HQ have updated the algorithms. Well, visas aren't automatically verified anymore. Now you have to compare the ID data with the visa details.
Oh my god, it's totally Papers, Please.
The rest stays the same. In case of any discrepancies, don't think twice.
Bitter, I'm with you. I have 100% heard this voice being a lot louder and in certain animations. 100%.
You've got the hang of it. Stay
Also, if
vigilant.
I shoot her and she explodes, does she still come back? Let's take a look and... Alright, regretting taking a look. What the fuck? Shut that door, I wish I could. Creepolo, race abomination, sex, question mark, Age 3,174. Place of birth nightmares. Yeah, no joking. Get the fuck out of here. I'll plunge this word into the abyss. Someone's not spell checking there. Come here. Next up. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? Wait. No. Why? I am 100% sure that was correct. All the information was right.
Still here, huh? Trainees usually last 1 day at most.
He literally said he would destroy.
Congrats, I suppose.
You know, you bring an excellent point. You do bring up an excellent point. He did actually just threaten to destroy the world. I did kind of just let him in, didn't I?
Have to compare the ID data with the visa details as well as
You're right. I'm not very smart.
the rest stays the same. In case of any discrepancies, don't think
He has straight teeth. The ID had crooked
Shoot.
teeth. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
You've got the hang of it.
I'm
Stay
blind.
vigilant.
See, this is why I never would have won at Papers, Please, just because I could not tell I could not tell like small stuff like that. Hey, look. All I'm gonna say is if it isn't the consequences of my actions, okay? Look, see, his teeth are fine now. All I'm gonna say is it's the consequences of my actions. Creepolo, Abomination, question mark, 3174, Zodiac sign Cancer. Well, you've merely delayed the inevitable. Nah, I saved the world, bitches.
I don't have time for formalities. I've been informed that the Order has a kindergarten on this planet.
Do you want to clarify that? Why do you care that the Order has a kindergarten on this planet? Yeah, clarify. You really need to clarify because that is extremely sus. Dark Wander, race deep fried human. What is a deep fried human? Do you get like dipped in oil beforehand? Sex lost, age 45, job Sith Lord. Oh, it's Vader. He has the harmonica in his mouth. Oh my god, it's Vader. It's Darth Vader. He's after the younglings. Oh, well, you know, shit. I feel like we gotta put him out of his, you know, but if I make a mistake, I have to reset everything. Go kill the younglings.
I must reach them before they grow up.
Oh my god. Well, there's gonna be a mysterious slaughter of kindergartners.
Sure, you can do a physical check if the procedure says so.
I'm sorry, what? I was staring into your eyes. I kind of got lost in your eyes, Miss Robot. Man, those are some... It's alright, look, like... No one's gonna bat an eye if we lose 1 or 2 kindergartens, okay? Like, we can afford to lose a kindergarten or 2. It's not that big a deal. Name N40M1 8? 0? Is that 8 or 1? That looks like 8. N4 could also be 8. Stop staring at the planet, learn to read the paper, stressing me out. Nah. Sex gynoid, age 4, RAM 128 terabytes. You may pass through, hot sexy robot lady.
Gratitude expressed.
Hot sexy robot lady, visit me later.
Adequate.
We can do wonderful things. I could lube you up all night. All night long.
Defenseless girl flying home on this autopilot-controlled interplanetary ship to see.
Is that a Men in Black reference? Also, my my phone just died. I didn't realize the battery was draining that fast. Well, when your thing dies, then you got to bring in your alternative, and you will see a tentacle dancing all away. Hello people, and you can see I am what? A wonderful tentacle. But yeah, that's definitely a Men in Black reference, right? Quantum physics, the girl, yeah. Why don't you let your phone charge via your computer, Baka? You know, the ironic thing is I do actually have a phone charger that can reach my phone. Hold on. I lied, it cannot reach. It can't reach. Well, that explains everything. Oopsie doopsie daisy. Tiffany. Name Cosmo. Race human. Sex female. Age 10. IQ 38. You're not very smart. For the crime of not being smart, execution! Perish. You mean with an IQ of 38 reading quantum physics? Yeah, something's off there. Something's real wrong there. Clearly, something's off.
Join the ranks of the DBPF. You'll be... I personally perused your latest report, Private. And I'm impressed.
Good
It's rare
Lord!
to appreciate discipline and follow regulations to the letter.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
I expect big things from you. Don't you disappoint me, rookie. CO out. Join the ranks of the DBPF.
Disrespectfully staring. No, sorry. Disrespectfully appreciating. Door creaks wider open each time. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, it is like slowly getting more and more open. Day 4. Alright, I should probably reduce the size of the tentacle. I'm a bit big.
I sincerely hope that I'll find shelter from persistent suitors on this planet.
That... I feel like I... Oh, to Loveru! I don't know if you guys know this. It's to Loveru, which, very cultured, very, very, very well-drawn anime. I mean, sorry, well-drawn manga. Yes. Definitely a manga for the lads, if you know what I'm talking about. Ribbon, badge on the hair, etc., etc. Gigantic booba, yeah. Lola D. Stalin. Lola D. Stalin? Anime dances on the line and reaches over it. No, see, the first To Loveru dances on the line. It's like, you know, it's a little bit ecchi, there's a little bit of fan service, that's fine. The sequel straight up has him eating out the ladies, alright? On the anime, he is straight out eating them out. The boobs are uncensored. The sequel really got out of hand. She's who now? Lola D. Stalin. You know? Just your normal princess. Darkness is pretty much just a hentai. Yeah. Like, well, softcore hentai. But man, I did love To Loveru. Like, because for those who don't know, To Loveru is drawn by the same manga artist who did Black Cat. So they know how to draw action really, really well. So you kind of bounce from seeing like really, really amazingly drawn action sequences to, oh, that woman's just straight up naked and she's showing off her boobs to everybody and he has his fingers all the way up in her business. And that's E.T. Name, Cosmo. Race, alien. Male, probably. Age, 168. Telekinesis. Oh, we're not allowed to shoot, we're not allowed to shoot E.T., are we? Oh, the person behind the shadows is also getting like more definition. You saw that they had hair this time. Bye, E.T. Auf Wiedersehen. I'm bringing benightness to those blinded by the light. I if this is a reference to something, I don't see it. Or I don't get it. Let me pass through your planet to save all the lost souls. Zoth the Damned. Hollow. Male. 147. Occupation. Cult leader. A fellow cult leader? Yay! Go, cult leader. Off you go. Enjoy. Happy culting. I'll make my cult great again. Cult the Lamb? No, I don't think so. Or it would have had a crown, right?
Right away. I know my rights. I don't have to take a breathalyzer. Oh, you just want my ID? Here, take it.
There's a part of me that wants to say that's Arc from Melty Blood, but I'm not super sure. She's not a kitty cat. I can see that. That is wildly obvious to me. You know, I don't know what gave it away. Maybe it was the lack of cat ears. Kill that fake Neko Arc bitch. See, Lucy, it looks like Arc, right? Like Arc from Melty Blood, and I forget the name. Tsukahime? Moon Princess? Well, you know what? Well, just to add a little bit of difference to it. Butcha! Oh, I love explosions.
Why am I always sent to Earth? Why not a planet of cute cat girls? Or tuna fish, at least.
Man, I get you, man. I get you. That is a total valid complaint, honestly. I, too, want to be sent to a planet full of cute cat girls. All right. Looks fine, gringo. Your name's Hedy Lamar. What'd you say? What'd you say your name was? What'd you say your name was? Don't worry. Don't worry, Hedy Lamar. Keep looking at the wall. Just keep looking at the wall. Is he gonna blow up? Oh, yeah, baby.
Join the ranks of the DBPF.
The posters are changing. Posters are getting, well, okay, you know, she looks hot. You know, I can work with this. There's tentacles. She's hot. I can work with that. What the fuck is going on there?
Well, damn it, rookie, you're really good.
Never mind, I stopped complaining, you know? Damn, I'm not complaining anymore. Look at them feet. Look at those glorious, lovely feet.
You seem a natural soldier, a ruthless Xeno exterminator. So, tell me how many criminals you put down today.
A lot? Many?
Join the ranks of the DBPF. You'll be
regularly
paid.
It's just the posters. I don't think anything else is changing. They're watching me.
Semi-regularly paid.
Well, time to do a striptease. She's into you shooting people, you know? I think she wants me to shoot some blanks all over her, if you know what I mean. All right, let's take a look. Oh! Oh, good. It's smiling. Oh, goody.
You seem to have settled here just fine. I'll have to remember your name after all. Just kidding. You're not my type.
Wow.
News is bleak again.
Wow.
Vehicle thefts are on the rise, and the HQ demands that we check license plates as well. So now you'll have to haul your ass out of your booth to see whether the car's plates match those in the database.
Oh, come on.
Before you ask, no, they didn't fix visa verification. More work for the same wages. Just the way we like it.
Well. Wait, how do I check your license? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be real not good for me. Guys, I can't split my attention this much. This is not gonna go well for me. Hi, Frosty.
No size jokes, please. I know I've been blessed.
But
try not to look me directly in the eye. It's rude, you know.
Ma'am, did you get surgery? Did you visit a doctor? Did you get some enhancements? Those are bigger. Man, they caught us. They knew exactly where our eyes went for the very first time, and they knew instantly. I don't know how to explain this one, Chief. Hey, look, you know, I get it. It's a comfort with your own body kind of thing. If you're more comfortable with bigger ones, I totally get it. But I'm sorry. I blew my load all over. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That usually doesn't happen. That's just a head crab. Kaboom! Goodbye, head crab. I'll be back in part 3. If only Valve could count to 3.
I respect your species' tradition of security screening for guests, and I shall cooperate.
There is no way that they don't get sued for using Spock. No way. Spook. It's not, they're not even trying to hide it. The name is Spook. Live long and prosper. Fuck you, ads. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. Well, wait. As we kind of like mull over the fact that we're just staring at Spock. His sex is Nimoy. All right, well, okay, we'll wait for people to get back from ads because that is wild. There is no way they don't get sued into the ground. Again, like, there's parody and there's just straight up like lifting the design and the copy and making a really obvious reference to it.
I request that the check is sped up.
My man, you can't copy it to this much. That's not good. That's not good at all, my boys and girls and lads and those of indiscriminate gender. We are dealing with some potential legal issues on the table. What a beautiful planet. Staring off into the distance. Oh, if I could just walk off this edge, I totally would. Sometimes the legends are told, they turn to dust or to gold. You will remember Spock. Live long and prosper in the Enterprise. La 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 la. Ooh. La 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 la. Remember me for remember me for centuries. I am an immortal Vulcan, and I watched all my friends die. I never get older, and I'm played by one of the most respected actors. Sometimes Spock walks up to you and tells you this is not true. You are ignoring protocol. Ignoring protocol all over your face. Spock is still alive, but once we get back from the freaking ads, that might still change and then we'll see. Yeah, I gotta figure out why the bot is saying too early. The ads are over, And I don't know why. But we are going to shoot Spock right in his stupid face. We're gonna put some birdshot right into those cheekbones. And then we will have our... I don't remember. Is he the last of the Vulcans? No, right? Then we will eliminate a pretty famous actor with some buckshot to the face. Welcome back from the ads. I definitely was not discussing. Okay. Are we shooting Spock? No, we're not. Like, everything matches out. Spock, raised Vulcanoid, sex, Nimoy. The sex being Nimoy is a great little reference. Age 158, religion, logic. All right, you can pass, Spock. You can pass for now.
Live long.
What do you think happens if I shoot them as they're passing? License plate. Oh, shit. It's okay. It worked out. It's okay. It worked out. The license plate was fine. That is the Predator. No. Oh, wait, no. That's not the Predator. It's, what's her face? From Mortal Kombat. The lady who has the teeth in her mouth. You know, not every lady has teeth in her mouth. Some just have gums and tongue. Yeah, you know, teeth in the mouth is a really rare thing among ladies. Starry and Psyche both don't have teeth in their mouth, you know? It's just how it goes around here. Oh. Name Huntress. Race Carnivore. Female Warrior. 435. 1987. Not lore accurate, but hot. Yeah, exactly. Excuse me? It's okay, It's okay, Psyche. We still love you. Concert still loves you, even without teeth. Don't you worry. M9X 2T6. All humans this slow? You know, sometimes.
Great hunt away.
Sometimes. Was that supposed to be like the Predator mixed with Melina? That's her name, Melina.
Hola, amigo. I heard your funny planet will hold a festival for Bowser.
Is that Chibidoki? Oh my god, Chibidoki! I'm a big fan. Hey, can you roll your eyes in different directions for me? Oh. Holy shit, what is Chibidoki doing? I really, really hope that they got her permission to put her in this game because damn. Oh my god. Chibi, I've been seeing your shorts everywhere. Oh my god, I'm so flattered. Chibi, if I were to shoot you in the face, would you have any objections? Would there be any issues here? Chibi Tuber, okie dokie. Magical cyber girl. She's a dragon, age 25. She's Cancer, Z9P4L. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Who's on the wanted? Wait, where's the wanted posters? There's wanted posters? There's wanted posters?
Just a hamburger, I swear.
What? Where's the wanted posters? Where? I don't see shit. There's no wanted posters. We're good. We are good. All right, Chibidoki, I'm gonna let you pass just this once, but I want an autograph when you get back. Bye-bye. Damn it, too slow. Damn it, too slow. Damn it. Fuck. You moved too fast for my eyes, oh. Yeah. That door be opening really wide.
Join the ranks of the DBPS. You'll be semi-regularly paid.
I can still work with this. You know, tentacles, I can still work with that. Oh, more tentacles. You know, that cat's not looking too happy now.
Lonely. No one to share dinner with.
Huh. Not gonna ask any questions. Oh, Big Sister has not been going through some good times. Big Sister has kind of lost some weight.
looking at, soldier?
Good lord!
Our AC is busted and the heat is overwhelming. I even ordered everyone else to leave early so we could discuss all the Xenos you've dispatched.
Oh, you don't say, ma'am.
I want to hear all the details. We've got all night.
Ma'am, I'm very good with my fingers. And trust me.
Join the ranks of the DBPF.
Look,
You'll be semi-right.
I've been told I have a great voice, ma'am. Why don't you sit down and listen as I describe all the Xeno scum that I have cleansed from this land? Suddenly want to work there? I know, right? Your boss decides that, hey, look, AC is a little bit hot. Let's get naked. Are they hiring? You know? There's always a chance.
Move your ass and run those checks, or I'll turn you into a cucumber. I don't have time for this BS.
I want to shoot you on principle. Just because I know you're supposed to be Rick. The guy who said no to Blorp, now he's a bunny. Oh, no, that's his head. You're right. I didn't realize about that poster. Out of curiosity. Maybe we'll get some definition around the chest. Maybe this isn't too bad. You know, there's a hot lady approaching us and giving us whispers and advice. Maybe this is for the best. Rich human, male, 70, genius inventor, Rick, R8K3Z. Rick, against my better judgment, you may pass.
Yikes.
You
this
dick.
customs officer is so bad that even I have passed through.
I feel like I am being insulted when I'm just doing my job.
Listen, I'm not happy to be sent to Dearth. Here are my papers. Let's get this over with ASAP.
Wait. Who's this referencing? I think I've seen this design somewhere, but I don't recognize it. Almost has like Scott Pilgrim vibes to it. Toto Borg, Race Droid, Gynoid, age 27, Anthill Gore, I5. X4K9TF. Okay. I swear I've seen the design somewhere, but it's not ringing any bells in my ear, in my head right now. If I stand in front of a car, what do you think happens? Is it just gonna push me to the... Wait. What? Wait. What'd I do wrong? The license plate matched. Did I look at it too fast?
Move your ass and run those checks, or I'll turn you into a cucumber. I don't have time for this BS.
Well, shit. Well, off you go.
Yikes. This customs officer is so bad that even I have passed through.
Oh, I must be blind. I'm blind as a bat.
Al likes to travel. One day, Al's gonna explore the whole universe and make a billion
Cowboy
friends.
Bebop! Oh my god! It's the dog! It's the doggy, the corgi. I forgot his name. Wow, it's been so long since I watched Cowboy Bebop. I forgot both of their names. Ed! Yeah, Ed. Al, human, sex, question marks, age 13, pet corgi. Images, matchup, R8K3Z. Ooh, hey. So you know how Cowboy Bebop is a beloved franchise and loved across the world? Hey. Ed, just keep looking at the planet. Just keep looking at the planet. Look how beautiful it is.
So bored.
I know. Just a little bit longer, okay? They ask why. What the devil are you? I have never seen you before. TV. Cyborg, question marks, age 10, warranty expired. License plate X4K9TF, X4K9TF. Yep. Is that Vox? I don't think so. It doesn't quite match, like, you're talking like Vox from Has-Been Hotel. It doesn't quite match the look. I don't think that's Vox. Whee!
Listen, I'm not happy to be sent to Earth. Here are my papers. Let's get this over with.
Toto
ASAP.
Borg, Gadroid, Gynoid, age 27, Anthill Gore, A7M208, A7M208, A7M20B. That's definitely an 8. That definitely looks like a B. Skedaddle. 2 is also Nest. I did not see that part.
Hey, cutie pie, wanna have some fun? For 5 credits, I'll show you something you won't see on TV.
Wait. It's the triple-breasted Arlean whore of what is it? What is it? It's Eccentrica Galumbits, the triple-breasted whore of Eroticon 6. Let's see. She's normal, Mary, mutant, female, age 24, place of birth, Mars. Better, you're just folding for anything that even looks remotely female. You would definitely not survive as a customs officer. You know that by name, but not Edward and Ein? Look.
There's a place without cameras. However, if you add another $5.
Bitter? Chat, I need to borrow a $5 right here and now. ASAP. Fork it over, give me a $5 because goddamn. She's asking, we need to provide. 1000%. Ma'am, I don't give a shit about the rest of your data. You can pass through. Go. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. $5 foot long. All right, who are you?
Denver. Multi-passport.
Oh, Fifth Element. What is it? Is it Lola? Lula Denver. Race, clone. Sex, female. Age 14, age 8. No. Don't make me shoot Lola. Lilo, there we go. Don't make me shoot Lilo. No. Don't make me do this. I love The Fifth Element. I watch The Fifth Element like every year. Don't make me do this. No. Lilo, I'll face you from the front, all right? She has the multi-pass. She does. If only they took the multi-pass here. It's okay. Lilo,
Very bored.
take your multi-pass. Take it to heaven. Heaven will be kinder to you, I promise. Well, the universe is doomed. We killed Lilo, the last remaining alien race that's gonna save us all. It's all over. It's all over, everybody. That's it. You are mine. Watching you. Oh God. Kill. Give up.
Provided your body is found.
And most importantly, you know, this doesn't worry me at all. I think this is just somebody bullying me. They're switching around my posters, being a little bit mean.
Nobody to come home to? Huh. Well, no more.
I can't wait anymore, soldier.
Oh shit!
You endure day after day. The courage you display to protect me. I mean us. I mean the Earth. Soldier.
Can I
swear.
That little sensor bar, can you just like nudge it a little bit to the left, please?
Join the ranks of the DBPF. You'll
Well,
be semi-regularly paid.
look. There's one of two things is gonna happen, right? Either tomorrow I finish my shift, everything goes well, and then a hot, bodacious general lady hops into my lap completely nude. Or I run into a serial killer and everything's over. Streamer mode is off, right? Right? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, lucky day 7. Maybe tonight's my lucky night after all. I'm getting lucky.
I can't remember anyone lasting at this outpost that long. New orders for you. As if it wasn't enough to check the plates, now you have to see whether the vehicle matches. Check the car's shape and body type, pay attention to all the details such as bumpers, lights, grills.
Great, more complications.
Regulations outlaw any unauthorized tuning. So, if the actual vehicle differs from its data sheet in any way, feed its bastard owner some buckshot.
All right, you got it. I'm a little scared to look in that. She's got curves. You know, there's definitely an hourglass figure in that body. So maybe there's something we can work with there. Maybe there's a little something that we can get reacquainted over some drinks, you know? Is that the Cookie Monster? Right? You want a cookie? Want a cookie? Cookie? Cookie Monster want a cookie? Alright. Shape-wise, he looks about right. Hully Gully, Villager, Sex Male, 678 Fishing. Poppy's Playtime. Oh, the Huggy Wuggy. Oh, you're right. Z9P4L. And then I think your vehicle looks right. All right, off you go. At last I can savor some tasty flesh. I mean fish. You enjoy your vacation, good sir.
I sense a deep connection between our minds, Inspector. I feel so light around you, as if my mass has no effect.
Fucking A. Talk about a joke with like hitting them over the head with the frying pan. Liara! Oh my god, I used to romance you in every Mass Effect, and then you weren't in the... I think you weren't in the third one, and then things got really weird. Either the third one or the second one, I can't remember. But man, you had an ass like no other. Lysara, Tona... Oh no. Oh no. Race doesn't add up. She's not a tentacle, she's a cucumber. No. My hours of romance. The multiple quick saves I had to make sure that we'd have the perfect compatibility. The amount of time I had to spend on your extra mission. Well,
I'm happy to spend more time with you, Inspector.
Liara, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to send some buckshot up your ass, you know, just like the last time we were together. When I really gave you a big pounding. It's just gonna be like that, only this time with real bullets.
I'm so thinking about you.
Oh, man. You're so alive, moist, young, nice. You breathe, feel. Let me in, let me pass. I beg, complete. Please don't tell me I had to shoot Liara and I have to let this weird ass creeper pass. Okay, visually he matches up. Hurst, mummy, that's a female. What? Age? Yes! Death to all monsters. Your age doesn't match up. Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Get decked, son.
I estimate the chances of you successfully completing your task at 0.0003%.
Guys,
in fact,
they gave GLaDOS boobs.
much higher than that of you meeting a
They
friend.
gave GLaDOS a big pair of hunkadonkas.
Just kidding.
SkyDOS, supercomputer, female, age 25, and okay, potato. N7T5K, N7T5K. Hey, I actually liked GLaDOS. I loved GLaDOS and her voice actor. Alright, so triangle on the front. Booster on the back. Alright, GLaDOS gets to go free.
You seem to be failing.
Bye, GLaDOS. Goodbye, GLaDOS. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Who am I? I am the one known as Arayami.
Oh, hey. Speaking of Neon Genesis Evangelion and tsunderes. Well, no, she's not a tsundere, is she? It's what's the name for the ones that are like unemotional? There's an actual word for it. I can't remember right now. May Arayami clone sex dead fish is wild. That is wild. Age 14, job title mecha pilot. Visually matches up M9XT2T6. M9X2T6. And car-wise, I think if you shoot her, then kudere is the word. Is kudere the right one? I thought kudere you still like you're showing emotion. I think that's something else. Alright, everything about your vehicle seems righteous and satisfactory, ma'am. Off you go. Remember, don't let Shinji in the robot. Also make sure that he doesn't go anywhere near Asuka, because when she's unconscious, he does something really, really weird, and it's really, really uncomfortable for everybody involved.
Incredible. I'm on the other side. Huh. You know, usually, I'm the one sitting in front of the screen, not behind it.
Is this a reference to something? Sir Watchmaker? Race, human, sex, male, age, question mark, dislikes fresh tomatoes. Watchmaker? I feel like that's referencing something. Maybe Limbus Company? That doesn't feel right. X4K9TF. X. Well, sir, I hate to tell you this. Your license plates are out of order. You need to go get those renewed right now. Whoever you are, I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
Cut it from the recording.
Yuki, thank you for the sip of clear, refreshing, hydrating coffee. I appreciate it. Alright, Yuki, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Alright, everybody, it's time to go embrace our beautiful, gorgeous, abyssal waifu. Come to my arms, my abyssal waifu. Please. Show me how crazy you can get.
You finally come to see me.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Yuki. About almost done with moving in, so we're pretty good. Oh, God. Yay! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This game's pretty fun if you like the whole like referential humor where it like mentions different media and stuff. Honestly, as far as like a Papers, Please clone goes, it's a lot of fun. There is something really satisfying about being able to shoot people in the face with a giant shotgun. I don't know what it is. It's just satisfactory. That was better than I thought it would be. Look, Devs, if you can hear me, right now, The only thing your game is missing...
Take out the sensor bar. We don't need the sensor bar, guys. It's okay. It's alright. We're all adults here. Show us the booba. Let us view the booba. Everybody wants to see the booba, I promise you.
Honestly, yeah. As far as the games go, it's a pretty darn good game. I genuinely enjoyed it. Alright. It is getting kinda late. And seeing as how my phone has died, I am a singular tentacle whipping through the air. I think we should call it a night here and send you guys on to say hello to somebody else for the night. Keenan's on. You know what? Let's go say hi to Keenan. I have not gone to say hi to Keenan in a very, very long time. Keenan Lycan. Good old doggy boy playing Final Fantasy 14. Okay, so quick announcements. Keep an eye out on social media for on Friday. You may see something really, really cool. Just saying, you might see something really, really, really cool. There's big plans coming up, and I'm very excited to be able to share them with you very soon. Other than that... okay, so we'll be back on Friday. Plans for the future. I have some vague plans. What I want to do is... I do want to jump back into Final Fantasy 14 eventually. We'll see. I do want to kind of give Final Fantasy VII Remake a try just to see how crazy and zany it gets. And here's the thing. So during the move, hold on, let me exit to the menu just to get rid of the music for a little bit. So during the move, those of you who were here during the streams, you remember the gigantic Rivendell Lego set. Huge, giant 3-building piece. Beautiful, gorgeous. Took us a while to put together because the tree leaf things. Here's the thing. During the move, I had to put that giant ass Lego set into a box filled with packing peanuts because I had no other choice. And at the time, I thought I marked it very clearly that, hey, be careful with this box, this side pointing up. When I opened my container to pull things out of the container and move them into my new house, I saw that the box for the Rivendell set had been turned onto its side, and it looks like something fell on it and crushed it. So, I don't know how good of a job the packing peanuts did in protecting it. So here's what's gonna happen. I have a bunch of collabs planned for next week. So next week's gonna be kind of like a collab week in a way. But the week after, we're gonna sit down. We're gonna remake and fix the Rivendell Lego set and give it new life. So that might be a couple of our streams. And then I have to decide, do I want to play Final Fantasy 14 because I can finally appease Starry and she'll stop asking me to jump in, or I can take the more teasing route and go like, hey guys, I'm going to start Final Fantasy 7, all 3 games, and I'm going to play the first Final Fantasy 7 remake and the second Final Fantasy 7 remake before the final one releases, just to mess with the people who want me to play Final Fantasy 14. I think it'll be fun. As long as you stop saying Rivendell. Rivendell. Good luck with fixing it up. Thank you, Yuki. I appreciate it. But yeah, so those are our future content plans. In this new house, there's also a little bit more room to move around, and I have a bigger office space. I might want to do a few more cooking streams, so we might have a little bit of fun. Might be able to make some more things, might be able to... Maybe I will make a creme brulee for you guys. We'll get to see what it's like to make a custard and torch it. It'll be a lot of fun. But I will see you guys when I see you. For now, relax. I'll see you guys on Friday, alright? Take care, everybody. Bye. Good night. Don't forget that on Saturday, we also have a special stream. Details to be announced. You'll find out soon. If you want to stay abreast of what the hell we're on about, Discord is probably the best place because that's where I put all my major announcements, and that's really like where the best way to get the news. We also do have a monthly game and movie night there. Might have to push the one for this week a little bit. We'll have to see, but hey, if you want to join us for that, drop on there, and I will see you guys when I see you. Be nice to Lycan. A lot of you already know him, so be nice to him. Grab the raid message and post it in his chat when we get there. Helps to register you as a viewer, as well as just to say hello, you know? It's nice to be polite. Good to say hello to friends. Let's go. Take care, everyone. If I don't see you on Friday, enjoy your weekend. Bye. What? Raid. There we go. Oh, it's been a while. Take care, everyone. Good night. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the borderline sus game. Remember, everybody, if you are an alien inspector, you want to invite those aliens back to your bed. Don't purge the Xenos. Bed the Xenos. There is more than one way to combat heresy. Bye-bye.